Okay, I don't know what's up with the stream. It probably got evaporated as far as, like, notifications and all that. Also, I may have broken my toe trying to kick my pants off. God, I haven't worn pants in, like, 6 months. And then I just remembered, like, pants are for losers. And also businesswomen. I just, like, ran out of shorts because I kept doing, like, dirty, manly yard work with heavy machinery. And they all got really, really covered in dirt, like, even to unacceptable levels for a male, so... I was like, get these pants off of me! And then I kicked the... What is it? Carpet? Rug? It's like a bath mat, that's what it was, and it was just stub and all no good stuff. All no good stuff. Hopefully it's not broken. That would be really dumb. You know, break your toe kicking off pants. Alright, I think there's enough people here. It seems like the stream hasn't died yet, so... Record for the day. Let's get in. What am I doing? Load games. Click on that. Click on this. I assume people are here. That or it's super lagging out. And... it's about to crash again. I've heard of weirder ways of getting hurt. Yeah... I've heard a lot of people who break stuff just randomly break stuff for no reason. Like, Christine destroyed her clavicle just falling off of a sled once in the snow. She didn't even know. She just, like, went home and, like, there was just bone jutting out of her skin. It's like, what the heck is this? Anyway, whatever. That's why you got 9 toes. If I've learned anything from RimWorld, it's that I have an excessive amount of toes and fingers. So you can lose a whole bunch and... Ooh, look at this little floater guy down here. How do I get down there? Oh, how do I... Is it this button? How do you move the WASD? Is it moving? Oh, here we go. Look at this guy. Apparently we captured him in the last... This is so awesome. This is why I love this game. Everyone's just sitting here looking at him like, oh god, he's terrifying. And he's like moving around. You don't have anything like this in XCOM 2. Got a concussion standing up into a shelf once. Yeah, I do that all the time. I'm super careful not to do that now. Super careful. I've done that so many times. In any event, I don't have a clue really what's going on. Usually I get prepared and I got my squad all loaded out, but this time I just woke up like 40 minutes ago and then I had to deal with all this nonsense. So, while people filter in the last stream it took like an hour or so to get up to speed. Let's just do like a quick base once-over and figure out what's going on. So as far as the gray market, nothing. Oh, I did upgrade to 1.18.22 while the internet was dying. So I do have the most recent version of Ucross, which is actually pretty important because he made some pretty sweeping changes to tanking, which is interesting because now Will to Survive no longer gives you hit points. And it looks like I think I've lost the hit points, but oh. Remy again with the $2 Canadian. Thank you very much, friend. Your luck didn't work out last time, but maybe what I don't need is luck. Maybe what I need is willpower. Just will the internet into submission. Yay, stream's working. Nice. Yes, fantastic. Comments are actually coming in. It was weird because I had the comments open on 2 different screens, and I was like typing on one of them, and I wouldn't see my comment on the other one for like 3 minutes. It was really a mess. Ugly German, thank you very much. I hope fun times ahead, yes. If the internet does die again, I'll probably just, like, wait an hour and try again. I don't know, I've never seen anything like this. Usually the internet's off, or it's on. Since I've lived here, it has not been bad. Today it's just, like, really bad. Like, I was getting 1/100th of my speed. But thank you, Ugly German, for 449 euros, I believe? It's hard to see my monitor all that far away. But what was I saying about Ucross? Very much appreciated the Ugly German. Oh, I'm not sure if this is true or not. Maybe one of you knows. It grants 40% damage reduction when in cover and steadfast. And then down here, with Tenacious Defense, when in cover, grants 20% crit resistance and 20% damage reduction. So I think this 20% damage reduction does not stack with this one. So there's almost... You can either do like an either-or thing, but getting both of them isn't necessarily the smartest thing, unless you really want to go tanking. I found gunner tanks to not be very good, to be honest, but hey, Goliaths are probably pretty good. Just finished watching episode 2. Yeah, that's kind of the goal. Like, super long Saturday stream and then give people a week to catch up to it. Yeah, the internet was being terrible. For anyone who watches this on YouTube later, God, it was like the 4th time I tried to connect the stream there. All the intro got ruined. My beautiful, beautiful intro. I had a timer and everything. Oh, I was so excited. It even gave me a chance to brush my teeth while the timer was running. But, oh, here's a huge thing that Ucross did in the most recent update since last week. Ranger now gets +1 mobility. Woo! That's going to make a big difference for me, because I loved Ranger before, but now I love it more than anything. However, he dropped Ranger off of the Rocketeer tree in favor of advanced heat tech, which is interesting. That gives more reason to go for heat, for those of you who love heat. But heat is now nerfed from 100% damage to 75. So that's one of the bigger changes. Another huge change is the air game. So whoever's in the lead takes 1 or double damage, basically. But anyone who's in the mid and back, they take 50%. And I'm not sure, if you send everybody on the mid and back, does that mean whoever's, like, technically in charge of the squadron takes 200% damage? I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure. There's a thread about it in the forum. Yeah, they had a lot of different threads. I'm trying to catch up really quick before we start out. Seems like they stack diminishingly. Okay. That's actually still really good, though. Even if it's multiplicative, which it should be. Then again, I'm not seeing... like, it doesn't seem like I'm ever really going to get gunnery sergeants, or at least not enough of them to matter for very long. So I should probably plan on just kind of maxing out at tech sergeant. Anything I get beyond that seems to be like a bonus. Anyway, that's my plan for how I'm going to treat the tech tree. Gunners, I think, would be so much better off with aim, but at the same time, Rocketeers need aim, so whoever comes here with no aim ends up getting bad perks, and then they become Goliaths, I guess. I'm not even sure if Goliaths are all that good, but damage absorption, or what is it? Damage absorb fields? It might be damage absorption. Whatever it is, it's a really strong perk. However, the early mechs aren't so fantastic. And then there was one other thing here. I wanted to point this out, because we have Ranger now with 1 damage and 1 mobility versus Sprinter. I don't think I would ever not take Ranger in that case, as much as I love Sprinter. But this is something that JL never did on any of the trees. He never put anything where there were 2 of the same stat, like mobility and mobility. That was like one of his hard rules. Another one of his hard rules is that you could never take something that you couldn't necessarily use. Like, for example, on the Rocketeer tree, if you didn't take heat warheads, advanced heat would be worthless. So he would never have done something like that. Ucross breaks all the rules. All the rules. Which is interesting. But anyway, that's, I think, the major differences here. Faraday, 88 days, 34 hours here on J. Darkman. Catching the start of a stream, yeah. Partial cover. 10% full cover provides 30%. Will to survive provides 40%. And HT defense provides 20%. Hunkering provides 50%. Overall and full cover with TD plus will to survive, you get 1. Oh yeah, I read that. 66%. So it does stack, and it is multiplicative. It's actually really good, though, still, because damage reduction stacking multiplicatively. Although one of the things I regret about World of Warcraft is that it was possible, and no one ever did this to my knowledge, but it was possible with the first expansion to make a literally unhittable bear tank. 100%. And you need to get like a bunch of super rare random items that other classes really needed. I was very close to getting it. I was like the primary tank as a bearer, by the way, in my guild. And my plan was to literally get unhittable, and we could run the entirety of whatever that Illidan... What is it? Raid was in probably like 40 minutes, like from start to finish, because nothing could hit me, so we could bring 39 DPS classes and like 1 tank. It would have been amazing. But I quit the game before I got all that stuff. Alright, Ucross doesn't care for your rules. He really doesn't. He's like, rules out the window with these. You've missed nothing. I haven't even started yet. I'm taking it slow as we start up here. Because it takes about an hour for everyone to trickle in. Plus we had technical difficulties starting. So let's go from right to left. Hangers. Stingray, 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 Avalanche. That should be good. Especially with these ones I can send up wounded. This should be good to take down anything but a destroyer. I did also theorycraft that it would be very, very useful to get the Phoenix cannons, but then Ucross went and made it so that being in the lead, you take double damage. So that would be very risky. I was dead set on getting, like, all Phoenix cannons before he made that change in 19.20, I think it was. So that's probably fine for now. Barracks, yeah, we could do some promotions here, but there's not a huge need to. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. One thing I know I want... We're in May, so let's think about what we're going to do in May. It's May, 8th of May. We're definitely going to have mutons, whole squads of mutons. We're going to have packs of Seekers all over the place. Last campaign, I lost in May. And we had all kinds of swarming abductions. Speaking of swarming abduction, speaking of... This was bugged and was giving exactly 80% all the time. This is the second $512 swarming mission I've gotten. And the first two that I got this campaign didn't have that increase. So between all of those, I probably would have earned like another 500 or so doing all these missions. But regardless, that's the minimum you can possibly earn on a swarming abduction in Dynamic Water 0.5. So I think the maximum you can earn is probably over 700, which is pretty crazy. Anyway, God, my throat. Promotions! Let's do a Bravo Wolf really quick. Sweet hat. Looking good. Oh, another thing. I found an old mod that I think I had installed like 2.5 years ago, where you can actually specify the race and gender of the characters with their names. You gotta put like a 1 or a 2 before their names. Unfortunately, it's a little late for that because the barracks is already filled. But if I fail this campaign, next campaign, we can look forward to properly gendered individuals or whatnot. Regardless... Bravo Wolf, 72 aim. With 7 hit points. Oh, it's terrible mobility. Alright, he's going to be the one and only sniper. No, I'm not going to make it right now, though, just in case I need a scout for, like, a landed later. We got Swede over here. Yeah, Swede. When I last played this, Swede wasn't in RimWorld, but now Swede is in RimWorld. 73 aim with good mob. This is insane. This is a good class, any which way you want to shape it. How many... We got 4. Okay, we're actually short on assaults. Chris here, however, looks like a slightly better assault to me because he's got worse aim, but he's got lower hit points and lower will, too. So it's actually really tough, but I'm definitely not going to make him an infantry, so let's go close encounters for him. Great. And then, of course, any scouts. I'm just going to make scouts because I am desperately short. This perfect class here. 15 mobility. That's max. Really low aim. Scout for sure. Welcome Clay Moody to the squad. Roman, almost assuredly. 60 aim is so bad. Arrgh. Rockets, 10 aim. Gunner, 5 aim. I'm not sure what to do here. It's going to be May, indeed. Any reason to go lead on interceptors now? Yes, to kill things. I mean, you just take more damage, is all. But you can probably still rotate out, and depending on how you manage it, there's more... I mean, the Ucross made the change specifically to give more depth to it, and I think it does give more depth to it, because it used to just be, all right, let's spam Phoenix Cannons, go lead, huzzah. So we'll see about that. Only good X-ray is a dead X-ray. Thank you very much, Static Display, for the $2. I think that's a dollar sign. It's hard for me to see. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. In fact, Saturday is like kind of my income day, so hopefully this works. Let's go... I don't know what to do here. Suppression fire rocket. The aim is so terrible. Could you guys imagine? I could go heat rocketeer and just steady. Everyone always wants me to do heat. At the same time, I'm so sick of gunners. How many gunners do I have? 3. I guess I can leave them unpromoted for now. And then Swede, I think we had to go... We have 4 and 4. But I mean, 73 aim, you gotta be kidding me. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're gonna go Overwatch, light them up. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Boy, that Ranger looks juicy with that +1 mobility. Not that I need it on him, but still, I want it. I want it desperately. Ooh, Faraday here. Faraday here. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of the tank gunners because my #1 priority this mission is getting a Super Johnny. Speaking of, for anyone who is a channel member, is that right? Or a sponsor? There is now a Super Johnny emote, I do believe. I think you gotta use like, it's like, or what is it? :Xwynns Johnny 5 in chat. Of course, there's only like 3 people who are actually sponsoring the channel, so I don't know if we'll see that or not today. But I did make it. Very important upgrade. For Faraday, 73 aim, 15 mobility. Okay, we have absolutely 100% always going to go lightning reflex on everybody all the time. So that's taken care of. Officer training school, 49 ranks. Interesting. We're only 31 away. And, by the way, in 11 days we get 6, I think. Yes, 11 days we get 6 of them. So that's going to be an automatic 6 promotions as well, bringing us down to 25. I want to try my best here in today's episode, if possible. God, now that I say this, I can just see myself squad wiping the next mission. I can just see it happening. But I'm going to try my best to get up to 80 ranks. I would love to do that. Internet notwithstanding, the plan is to stream all day, but with like a couple of 5-minute breaks, which I even made a little thing for, if I get the chance to display them. $100 on field repairs. Does anyone know if you can still use the stun rifle to repair 3 times for 4 hit points, or if you use it once to repair a Shiv automatic all the way to full? I was a little bit unclear about that. It says to be used to fully repair, but then that's its one and only charge. I think it actually is a one-time full repair, which would make it not very good considering it takes a gun slot. You'd have to... And then also, if you equip it, you get reduced range on your grenades. I mean, I guess you could give it to, like, a medic or something? It seems honestly kind of awful, if that's the case. Until you get the Elerium charge, where you get 2 charges for it. Or Elerium whatever the upgrade is, I forget. Oh, speaking of 19 scientists, we need to get 1 more desperately so I get my free workshop. And then engineers, we get 26. I really, really, really want 14 more to get another uplink, so I can then cover the US and get cheaper fighters. In 14 days, we get a Nexus, and in 14 days, we get 3 satellites, with which we can get our continent bonus,
at maximum capacity.
build our free stuff, assuming I get a scientist. And then we're off to the races. I do reckon. Anything to build? Not so much, no. I think all my money's going to be going towards planes for North America. I could build a gun here, like a laser. Nah, it's just really not worth it, I don't think. The heater gives you -1. I was just thinking for Exalt when they show up. I don't even have any scouts ready to do that Exalt. Okay, well, we'll figure that out when we get there. And I guess that's it. For research, I'm going to go... I think I had decided to go Alien Materials Armor to get the Super Johnny charged up. After that, if we get the... What is the Chrysalid Autopsy, followed by whatever the next armor is, then we can get the upgrades for the Super Johnny, give him more damage reduction. He'll be a tank. A legitimate tank. Remy, for the love of God, thank you again for yet another $5 Canadian. Have you updated the name list? I did. I updated it last night. There was one more patron this morning who, I'm not sure if he put a name in or not, but he's not on the list. Everyone else, I think there's 12 or 13 new people on the list who can show up. And I don't know if there is a chance, if they roll the names when they're ordered or when they show up in the barracks. So I probably won't get through May this stream. Or maybe I will. I think it's going to be a pretty long one, regardless. Anywho's, let's catch up on Comment Theater, and then it's time to go. Is the t-shirt link broken? I don't think so. Oh, that's right, I have new t-shirts, the Toodle Fruitles friends. Also mugs and a sticker. They're available for anyone who wants to support the channel. It shouldn't be broken. It should be in the description down below. Let me know if it is, if it works or not. I might have screwed it up. Where is RimWorld? RimWorld is Monday. Monday at 8 a.m. Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. Heat Rocketeer is something to consider. Pulled 3, yeah. I mean, people have been telling me to consider heat rockets forever, but just, I don't like the one-shot wonder nature of them. Like, you shoot 2 rockets and then you're done. And they're useless. Whereas Rapid Reaction, they're good the entire mission, especially on the longer missions. Like, really good, especially with vital point targeting. And then ready for anything. God, you shoot once, you get the 2 extra ammo, which means you don't really need the ammo drum. You got super duper aim. You can shoot something like 4 times per turn and hit like a truck versus, you know, blowing up 1 pod once. There's got to be other ways to deal with 1 pod once. Like, say, chem grenades. I've always loved chem grenades in this game for that exact reason. I think Ucross nerfed them, though, in the patch notes. I didn't read it too closely because it didn't seem to apply to me. Anywho's, let's get up the squad. Also, thanks again, Remy, for the 5 Canadian. Take arc rifle on Heat Rocketeer. Yeah, I suppose you could definitely do that. But then, I mean, they don't have heat ammo, though. Oh, wait. Do they? Hold on. I thought they had... Is it the same thing? Is that just the one perk? I thought it was 2 different perks, but maybe I'm mistaken. This is heat warheads. They don't have heat ammo. So I don't think it would matter too much, because the arc rifle still essentially has heat built into it. It's like +9 damage now. Ucross changed it so that it's less good at wiping guys out, which is what I was using it for the last time. Just like picking off thin mens for 3 damage here and there. Aliens got some buffs, oh god. Alright, let's get prepared here. So, El Numero Uno, for sure, we're bringing a Johnny. Johnny 5 is Ali. Next up, this is going to be swarming all... Wait a minute, construction... Oh no! Construction site! That's where my campaign went downhill last campaign. I had a swarming abduction on a construction site, and we got wrecked. Oh boy, did we ever get wrecked. Oh no. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go all in on this. I'm thinking of bringing the general, have some actual accuracy here. Dermensteiner, by the way, thank you very much for the channel membership, and the green, and the logo, and also... I made you, sir, your very own special Johnny 5 emoji. I don't know how to use it exactly, but... Don't forget to launch a satellite over the U.S. Yep, I'm going to do that as soon as they're built. It's going to be U.S. and my country. Boom, boom, all 3 of them at the same time. Arc rifle does 9 damage through damage reduction to mechs. Yeah, I know. It is actually really good on the Heat Rocketeer, I suppose. Discord link broken, YouTube link good. Alright, well, 50-50 is probably pretty good for me. It's actually better to go to YouTube anyway, because there's like a YouTube promotion with Teespring for the rest of this year, where anyone who clicks through YouTube, I get like an extra $1 just paid by YouTube on every single purchase. Not that it matters much, but... Hubris is taking its toll. I haven't even started yet. The other campaign doesn't define you. Well, I mean, if someone only watches the other campaign and doesn't watch anymore because they watched that campaign... I don't know. I think I do want to bring the general here because officer, for one, I do want a officer. I could promote someone else, but very bad as far as will. Robbie D is wounded. I'm gonna bring the general because he's the only officer. He is a Rocketeer. He's gonna be out for probably 3 weeks as a result of this, but that's fine. We'll bring Xander as well. He's got, wow. Actually, you know what? Either way, they're gonna get a promotion. Who's better? What promotion's better? Platform stability or rapid reaction? Well, I'm going to bring the rapid reaction here. We're going to bring Xander because he has rapid reaction. Let's not screw around on a swarming mission, shall we? Next up, we're going to need some kind of heat. Viteus looks to be the only one available for it. Lucas has crazy aim, but does he have Overwatch? He does. This would be triple Overwatch. I don't even have the guns for that, unfortunately. I've only got the 2. Hello from Italy. Roll-off, thank you, friend, for the 5 New Zealand. Hubris is a coward's word anyway. I agree. Just like pants. Get those things the hell out of my face. Let's see here. Oh, that's interesting. Somehow... Oh, I see. I'm looking at the wrong screen. Ah, swarming abduction. Thank you for the $5. Time to die. I agree. Very much agree. I see. I'm trying to up my level of streamership from 0 to more than 0. So, I'm looking at the screen and figuring out what's going on, keeping on top of things, keeping things moving, hopefully, this campaign. That being said, who should I bring for the rest of this? I'm not really sure. No more infantry. Definitely a scout. Play Moody here to scout things out with the motion tracker. I would like to know what's going on. I'm thinking shotguns for days. Where the heck is the shotgun? Wow, look at all the guns Clay can use. It's like 50 of them. By the way, I think there's a mod that makes the scroll slower, but I can't remember what it is. I know it gets out of control a little bit later in the game. Do I have any armors? Nope, no such thing. Does he need the trophy? Maybe. Maybe not as well. 5 hit points? Boy, is that bad. That is super bad. I also just gave him a random grenade when I meant to do motion tracker. Okay, so Viteus here definitely needs that better arc rifle. Double tap heat ammo. Boy, he would hit so ridiculously. Oh wait, it's actually less worthwhile to bring an arc rifle now on the engineer, right? Because wait, it still says base damage 3. I thought Ucross nerfed it to 1. Deals significantly more. Oh, I thought he nerfed it to 1. It says +9, so it's definitely upgraded. Not streaming on Twitch. The reason I'm not streaming on Twitch is because it would be a nightmare to get like partner status, except they sent me an email yesterday directly saying, hey, let's talk about partner status. Why are you streaming on YouTube? Anyway, I'm supposed to talk to them sometime next week about that, so we'll see. Do I have the gangplank? No, I shut off all the DLC. I don't want to do scripted missions this campaign. How's all the scouts working? Well, I have 1 scout, so pretty soon we'll find out. I'm not sure if the arc rifle still does 3. If so, it's probably good to bring on the engineers because you get the heat ammo from that, plus the extra heat ammo. If there's like a... There won't be anything big on this, but still, I like the concept of it. However, laser rifles would also work. However, the General has got the awesome Overwatch Opportunist 78. We'll give that to him. We'll do the same thing over here, I think, with Xander. He's got Opportunist as well. Lots of potential damage. Shredder rocket. Regular rocket. We'll do the same deal with the General. Just rockets ahoy. We're going to spam this mission into the ground. Another option would actually be to give the General... Oh, you can't give them battle rifles. Maybe I should come over here and get a battle rifle for Vitaeus? Remy, thank you. Arc rifle only has 1 ammo. All right. I guess this is a description then. Yeah, because I know it said 1, so he just must have missed this. Bug report. Stop the stream, friends. So it's not really worth going heat ammo here. I'm thinking I want to do a battle rifle then for Vitaeus. Granted, the aim is terrible. Oh, I don't know what to do. Well, we could get maybe close. The drones, though, they're... I'm actually going to do the arc rifle just for the aim, which he nerfed, by the way. It was 20, I think. Yeah, now it's 15. So I'm going to do that actually just for the aim with double tap. At least we can hit a couple of times. Not the best. Eventually, I want to get a laser battle rifle, but that's not going to happen until we get this mission done, if that happens. We'll do a scope over here as well. Good over there. Johnny 5 is alive. Suppression module, scope. Hey, enhanced beam optics. That could actually be really good if I wanted to bring 1 less rocket, which I really don't right now. And then the last spot, either suppression. I'm going to need to blow things up, and Plockets is supposed to be the guy who blows things up. He also has rapid reaction, but with a shotgun. Oh boy, this is going to be a nightmare. Now, the arc rifle had 2 ammo on the last stream. Yeah, rapid reaction is... Do not underestimate how strong it is on Rocketeers. It is really good, especially with lasers. Especially if you ever get lock and load with the extra ammo or whatever the heck it is down the road. What am I going to encounter here? Mutons. If we fight some Mutons, am I ready? Answer, well, if we bring Plockets with a flashbang and a smoke, we buy some time. Plockets has this really weird opportunist rapid react, get right in their face and Overwatch. Just like boom for days, I guess, with shotguns. He can also heal. He's got the 2 med kits. We got lots of explosives. We got a little bit of tank with Johnny. We've got anti-heat, and we've got some scouts we don't pull. The worst maneuver of all time. Let's check will across the board here. We also have an officer, so I have a less need for Clay here to have this alien trophy. I'm thinking, what else could I bring that might be more beneficial? Maybe some kind of utility like a flashbang or a smoke. I'm thinking a smoke. I doubt he's going to panic with the General here, who has 64 will sharing that to the squad. So I think this is good. Shotgun Overwatch build is not a strange idea. It's an idea I had pitched to JL some odd 5 years ago, specifically on the medic, and then he didn't go for it, so I tried to go for the engineer, and he didn't go for it. Ucross, however, picked it up. In fact, you can do the same sort of thing in Long War 2, and I've always wanted to do it, but it's like the one thing I haven't done of the 8 million things I've done in Long War 2. So it's going to be amazing. You have the hit points to actually, God, vital point targeting. You can get a super flank with Plockets, especially now with the ability to get a laser and move an additional 1 speed, because laser shotguns give you +1 mobility. Imagine getting rapid reaction on a flank, vital point targeting, close encounters. Oh, close combat specialist, Ranger. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Can't wait if it ever manages to pull itself off. I suppose we'll see. In any event, I think it's time. Engineer needs expanded mag. Thank you, Remy, so very, 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 very much for the proverbial raining. Thank you very much, because I would have forgotten that, and boy, would that have been unbelievably dumb. Like, yeah, double tap with 1 ammo. I even read you guys said 1 ammo, but it didn't click in my brain. By the way, I woke up just before this stream, so super duper mode engage. I think we're good to go. Unless I'm missing something else. Shotguns and Overwatch build is a strange idea. No, I think we're good. Here we go. Pockets Murder Medic indeed. Oh boy. This is a make or break mission. If we succeed in this, I get the money to buy a plane and a Super Johnny and all kinds of stuff. If we fail in it, the whole campaign could be tootling. So far, I haven't failed at nothing this campaign.
Touching down.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
All right, so thinking about this on the way in. Oh god, I heard something over here. This is the best place we could be, though.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
This is the mission that I actually won. Heard alien for the Emperor. Thank you again, Remy. By the way, I did a slight modification to the what are they called? Like the stream notifications, so that small ones are like quieter and they don't do the burn a donation thing. Only the bigger ones do that, so it'd be less annoying for people who are annoyed by that stuff. So anyway, that's why it doesn't say burn a donation. Those are only for like bigger, louder things. But that being said, on the way in here, hopefully that's a nice quality of life improvement for people. But there's going to be a minimum of 16 enemies, probably upwards of 26, somewhere between the two. Is the music too loud? Because to me it seems insanely loud. I don't understand why. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. This is... oh boy. The likelihood of activating everything in the universe is 100%. I could either come back this... now, I could come back this way, but I think there's more holes here people can see through, or is there less? It might be smarter to come back this way because there might be less over there. Whereas if I come over here, this is exactly the situation we found ourselves in when I finally beat this mission. Or as the first mission of the campaign like 2-3 weeks ago. Didn't know it was annoying to some. Yeah, well, it's not annoying. It shouldn't be annoying anymore because it's like lower volume. And the text isn't there as well, so... not the text, the voiceover. It's there for bigger ones, so don't worry about it. It's fine. Appreciate it. So, Noah Net this campaign. Correct. I never liked her. I actually always really hated her. I really like Zhang, though. Yes. Alright. Rockets ahoy, friends. Let's go off to the... I would love to get over here before activating, but let's see... who should I move with first? Well, since we're not going to get a double tap with Vitaeus, let's move Vitaeus to a position... oh, actually, let's just use a motion tracker. Whoa! Okay, so they're not to the left. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up here straight. So the meld is over here to the right, presumably in the bucket. And then I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more over there. So if I come over here, we're going to have a really tough time fighting. Because 12 of them are in this area, I'm going to go to the right, I think. Because if I come over here, they're going to all take high cover versus me. I'm going to have to shoot down. All the line of sight's wonky in that area. Come over here, I'd risk activating 12, but I also potentially might be able to only activate those 6, because I think this is mostly a solid wall. Could be wrong about that. Let's definitely go to the right and see how that pans out for us. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2 pods of 6 for sure so far. Let's see if I can avoid activating coming up here. I might activate doing this, though. Aha! Oh, yeah, definitely did. They're going to fly up in the air now, and that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4 behind them. Double meld over here, though, and 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. So that's 20 enemies, I think, total. How many drones do we have so far? 6. Well, I didn't exactly see where they went, like right here. So I'm thinking they're all going to double move as long as I keep line of sight broken. But I kind of want to break line of sight, or engage line of sight here with at least Xander or the General to get a rocket in their face. It'd be the easiest way to kill them all. However, all those juicy corpses would be nice. Here's a better idea. We'll have Xander right here. He can get his... oh, Oh no, I don't want to actually have vision on one of them. All right, Johnny 5, solve this conundrum for me, please. Yes, he could do it from here. Wait, said he could do it from there. Freaking game. Those line of sight indicators are so hacksy. All right, this is all low cover? Oh, that is so weird. So is that. I thought that was high cover. Oh, my mistake. All right. Also, make sure you sacrifice your ship. Yes, every mission must sacrifice. Every single one. Is this a good place for a smoke? Well, drones are generally pretty dopey. If I put Johnny 5 out here, they'll just shoot Johnny 5. They won't do anything. Let's see if I can get any line of sight back here. No, probably not. Range. As long as they can all see Johnny 5, he'll do the tanking for us. We'll overwatch or whatever. We'll get set up for a super sweet double tap. I shouldn't have to worry about the drones doing anything but shooting Johnny 5. The question is, from here, will I have line of sight? Yes. I'd have a lot more line of sight than I would want. Let's move up there then. Because this is low cover, we should be able to shoot over it. I'm thinking well, rapid reaction Overwatch is not very good against drones is the thing. Then again, I may as well, you know what? Maybe I'll go steady for next turn for a rocket. Actually, probably makes the most sense. We can now pull back, which is actually pretty beneficial here. Let's pull back to heater, I suppose, with Clay, just in case they can get a flank, some of them.
Affirmative.
Nice. Oh, no. What the freaking general? No. What have you done? No. This is the... Oh, my God. By one tile, friends. By one tile. Famous last words. Well, the game is afoot, as they say. The one thing about Plockets with rapid reaction Overwatch is Seekers. Boy, I want to go vital point targeting with him and give him breaching ammo just so he can be a Seeker murderer extraordinaire. How much did you miss? Nothing. We just started the first mission. General definitely wants to have some fun. That being the case, let's pull him back here. The Seekers and Sectoids won't do very much. Now is a fantastic... well, I don't need the smoke necessarily right this very instant, but if anything were to go wrong right now, it would be bad. If I throw the smoke down, the Seekers will end up decloaking... well, where are they? Way over here? They can fly really far. I think they... let me think about this. I throw the smoke, it lasts through my turn. They move over here. I get the smoke one more turn, it disappears, they go, and then I'm sitting here like, hey, what's up? And they're out of the smoke. So now's actually probably a good time for the smoke. My thinking is, let's make sure that the squad's at full health once everyone gets in here. Even Johnny 5 is good as well. All right, here we go, Plockets. We don't need the rapid reaction right yet either. Fu Abarma, 25 euro. Rockets ahoy. 100%, friend. I agree. I like the way you think. Wait a minute. So, yes, there it is. There it is. My super dopey thing that I love so much. Let's go Overwatch, and we'll just end the turn. Actually, could I fall back even more? Yes. Yes, we know where everything is here. However, I want to keep Clay alive for the potential battle scanners a little bit later. And that's the end of the turn. What a way to start an episode. This is kind of nightmarish. All right, Sectoid's going to double move. Another Sectoid. Okay. I know where they are, friends. I know where they are. Two of them, anyway. If only rockets could blow up tin cans, we might be able to blow all this stuff up. Is this guy... nope. Double move again, friend? Yes! Beautiful. All right, all the drones, 28%. Johnny 5 is alive! That was a waste of ammo. Thanks, Fubarma. Ma Fubar. Oh, I love this so much. It's going to be rockets ahoy to the high heavens. Please, everyone double move. Yup, the smokes. They can't handle the smokes. They're all going to double move into a place where I can just evaporate them with one rocket. Unfortunately, no corpses, no elerium, no alloys. Yeah. Uh-oh. Where did that guy go? He's going to line of sight hack my rocket. Rest of these guys, though. Xander, 25%. Surprised they didn't go for Johnny 5 there. That's very surprising. Luckily, they missed. Faraday wouldn't have activated. Yes, it was going to be rocket time with or without that, but for sure, I'll shoot a rocket for 25 euros. You kidding me? Seems like a big delay on the donation notification thingy. So the bigger ones stay on screen a little bit longer. It's like 7 seconds for under 10. It's like 12 for 12 seconds. It's just a few seconds. It's not like a big deal. It's like 12, and then I think 17 for the ginormous ones, like that one right there. It should have been on the screen for a while. Hopefully I set it up right. And hopefully that's a good idea. I don't know. If it's not, let me know and I can change it. I was just messing around with this stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 drones right here. Bunches of sectoids over there, and incoming seekers directly on top of us at the end of this turn. So I don't want a battle skin. I actually want, well, 6 seekers though. If they strangled the whole squad, we're dead. So maybe I do want to reveal some of them. But the thing is, I don't think they're going to strangle until next turn. I could be super cheeky and just do all line of sight hacks. I don't see a single one over here. So my guess is that they're all out here. They're going to single move and then prepared for the next turn is what I think. If I'm wrong, we lose the campaign. Big deal. You don't get a leader in, but you also don't get dead soldiers. We see the donations ages before you do. Possibly. My internet's being unbelievably terrible today. I don't know. The chat delay was terrible. Look at this rocket with the general, though. 1.9. That is unbelievably good. I cannot imagine not taking that. However, I might want to throw the Shredder rocket out because I assume that's where all the Seekers are. It might be a good idea. Alternatively, it might be better just to go full regular rocket. Jam, thank you very much for the no comment 5 euro. I'm assuming you also want to see Rockets Ahoy. I'm just going to delay it here, because the longer you delay, the more satisfying it is when you miss horrifically. Whoa, I'm so glad I steadied. Look at this, guys. 1 tile scatter. I ain't never seen it so low before. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. It is time. Rockets Ahoy! Come on, all 6 of them. All of them. Holy mother of goats. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one took 0 damage. That one took 1. Wow. Okay, not the best rocket, but still a really good one. Really, really good one. This drone literally got hit by a rocket, took 0 damage. That's where tandem warheads makes a big difference. I do think Shredder's smarter. Well, what if the Seekers... I have another Shredder over here, though, is the thing. So I think the Shredder's smarter because it does the same damage. Then again, it's a smaller radius. And you know what? I don't think it is smarter because I'd like to blow up this building. So let's just go for a regular rocket here. I think it's going to be somewhere... Let's make sure I don't get the shot is blocked again. Yeah, I learned that lesson at the end of the last stream. I'm thinking right here. Just, you know, laying a bit of the old damage.
Come on!
Some general damage, as they say. Ooh, 5, 6, 2, 1, and 1 Seeker revealed. I was right about at least that one guy being right there. Ooh, he's on the ground, too. Oh, Vitaeus ain't... Oh, he's steadied and everything, too, and he can't use his shot. His double tap. Super unfortunate. I need to leave blockets in the middle zone here to go on Overwatch against the Seekers. So... How many things are left? 5 sectoids, 2 drones, and 1 Seeker. We could kill the 1 drone out here pretty easily with Clay. And if I could kill that one, then... And get a little bit of range, actually, with Vitaeus against the Seekers when they come into the pile over there. That would be ideal. To do this, Vitaeus would come up to that corner, get a really good shot there. I think we'll go for that. If I move here, I don't know where this other drone is exactly. I think he's flying, like, right here. I may not be able to see him from this tile. Also, is there anything else on the map? Let me think. There was the pod here. There was the pod here. That was the sectoids. There was one way out in the back. If I move over here and activate, we're kind of screwed, but I think we're good. Let's move Clay over there. Nice. He's on the ground, too. Doodle a fruital, friend. Shirts available in a merch store near you. Boy, that's fantastic. Let's swing over here now with Vitaeus.
Moving out.
Perfect. Must stream. Don't care none about no connection issues. I hope anyway. Also, thanks to Finn Kennedy, new member. Enjoy your Johnny 5 emote. I'm so proud of that little thing. Alright, so what I was saying the last stream was a recap of what happened the stream before that, before it died, which is that Clay Moody killed a drone, and Johnny 5 shot this Seeker, and it's alive, Remy, thanks again. It's like every comment. Too Canadian. Alright, I had just enough time to go outside and hook up the skid steer, as my brother finished leveling the driveway. And now it's on the trailer, ready to roll. Just got a little bit of manliness in between the stream failing, which is always a good time. Alright, so assuming people are here, let me take a quick look. Okay, not many people are here, but you know what? That's fine. For those of you who are die-hardcore fans, Vitaeus has two options. This is the one I've been struggling over. I don't know if I should take this 42 because it's a guaranteed kill. It cleans up this entire side. However, if we steady, he'll be. I don't think the Seekers are going to actually grapple this time, but I do want to be ready next turn for the double tap. The steady would be so very helpful. I cannot decide if I should steady or shoot. I do also think that Plakis needs to stay where he is. Maybe go on Overwatch. In case something comes out here and tries to strangle us. I don't think it actually technically can even do that this turn. Unless they're, like, over here. No. I really don't think the Seekers can actually get here. Might make sense to come over here with Plakets, but then he'd be flanked. What's his odds? Okay, he has no odds whatsoever. What if I move over here? Can he see the drone? He... Actually, okay. Wait. It flashed, but he couldn't see it, so never mind. Never ye minds. I live in Phoenix. It's too hot to go anywhere. Apparently the internet's just melting. Literally just melting on the way down to Phoenix, apparently. Nice and cool in here, but I'm just going to Overwatch here, and I'm still struggling with this decision with Vitaeus. This is like... Well, if I do take it, we only have 2 ammo now. I used to have 3 ammo. So I suppose it always makes sense because the Ucross nerf to the arc rifle down to 2 ammo, I should always steady to get the double tap off at full capacity. We'll let the drone do what drone's going to do. Go do droning. Alright, little buddy comes up 19% on Johnny 5. Nope. No connection for you, friend. Better luck next time. Another doofer comes up. Overwatch is beautiful. Mind merge off the screen. I can't even see where. I'm super paranoid now, like constantly looking at the stream health button. Oh, I was right about this. This drone's going for Clay. Oh, no, he's... Wait, yes, 100% going for Clay. Wow, 60% Clay. First shot. Remember I didn't give him the panic thing? I'm like, he don't need no panic thing. Oh, boy. All right, Clay, you can handle that drone. Just be a male about it. Just punch the drone in the face through the panic. Meanwhile, these guys are going to stealth right next to us, but when they do go for the strangles, perfect. Both of them went into stealth. We get 6 Seekers right now in stealth mode. I may actually have to reveal them with a battle scanner that I don't have because Clay panicked. Oh, Clay, what are you doing to me? What are you doing? Well, even a steady here, we've only got a 45 with Vitaeus. Flying target -30, range -33. That is horrific. And 18/100. Hey, did we confirm last stream or not, or 2 streams ago, whether or not the pistol actually applies to heat ammo? Or heat ammo applies to the pistol is probably a better way to phrase it. What is the heat ammo here? Bionic enemies, robotic enemies receive extra damage off the primary weapon's base damage. Does not work with shotguns or sidearms. Alright, well that answers that question. 55% over there with Xander. We know the Seekers are going to start strangulating this turn. It's just a matter of who are they going to go for. Well, no one over here or here. Where the heck even are they, actually? I don't see any other Seeker. Huh. Hey, Gingerbread Man. God, I don't know where these guys are. I guess I could just launch another rocket because I've got a million of them and I don't necessarily need them and they're not in front of me. So they're probably out there somewhere. What kind of rocket would I want to use? Shredder? No, shots blocked all over the place over there. We have the Shredder rocket here. I can't do the battle scanner this turn. How am I going to kill that drone? Good question. Ooh, the General's got an 88 there and a 64. I kind of want to shoot with him. Overwatch with pockets with rapid reaction really close to these guys. Johnny 5 can go for a flank on one of them. Once we get rid of the Overwatch, we'll get rid of the Overwatch. Maybe with a rocket if... Elevate? Can I... Oh, nope, that's not going to hit him. All right, no rocket over there then. Nope, not going to work anyhow, anyway. And we got no lightning reflexes because the one guy who has it's panicked. So I suppose we won't use the general rocket then. 64. Nah, I think I'm just going to go Rockets Ahoy again. We've got a million of them. 1.9 tile scatter, though. It's actually pretty bad. Let's go for the regular rocket. I'm only going to need the Shredder to get the Seekers. Maybe we'll reveal some Seekers. Maybe this will work for us. But what it will do, for sure, is probably kill this little doofus down there and get rid of the Overwatch so we can move. And it'll also reveal locations of a lot of enemies. Rockets Ahoy, friends! Third time's a charm. I've taken one shot and fired 3 rockets. Woo! 4, 7, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3. Or 3, 3. What an amazing rocket with the General. He even opened up all of these lines of sight, killed the Seeker. By the way, 2 of them were on Overwatch. Woo! That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. We still have a 55. Can I shoot another rocket? 3. How many Seekers in set? We had 3 sectoids and 5 Seekers, of which we see 2. Rockets Ahoy, friends. It's just going to save the day. If only you made Clay carry around a sectoid skull. I know. I took it off like right at the last second. I'm like, he's not going to need it. I still don't understand how the officer works for the General. Like, is he applying his will to Clay? Ooh, Clay's will is 34, so no. What about Vitaeus? His will is 55. Wait a minute. The General's will is 69. 69. 69. So the General's will is not applying to either one of them. Is Vitaeus actually out of line of sight? Is that the deal? It very well could be the deal. I really need to understand how the officer will sharing mechanic works. Is it line of sight? Is it tile-based like in Long War 2? I don't have a clue. If someone knows, very much appreciate. I don't think I really need the alien trophy with the General at 69 will if I understood how to make sure he got the 69 will. But alas. Pretty sure it's line of sight. That's what I thought too. I don't know if it's a radius. That was command range. That was the thing added in Long War 2. I specifically remember discussing that with a lot of people a lot of times. Let's see if I can move over here with Vitaeus. Give up the drone because their odds to shoot it are terrible. Without pulling an Overwatch, but with getting a shot. So far, so good. No one can see. Okay, yeah. Well, Vitaeus can get over there, but not... Oh, here? No, there appears to be actually no place Vitaeus can go. That's unfortunate. Another thing I could do is just run out here into the middle of nowhere and shoot that drone with better odds. I may want to give it a go because it doesn't look like the Seekers are anywhere near us. Another option is Johnny 5. We got a 70 over there, 40, 40. Boy, that 70 looks tantalizing. Xander, could you move up to the corner of here and shoot by chance? No. Here? Here? Boy, why can't they shoot through this door? It's like a... Oh, one of them's landed and one of them's in the air in XCOM 1 line of sight mechanics. Yes, I remember now. XCOM 1 line of sight mechanics. All right. We're not going to get any good shots out there, so let's just have Johnny 5 take the 70. Beautiful, Johnny 5. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then I suppose the smart move, then, is to have Vitaeus run into the open and try to kill this drone, and if it fails, come up with a new plan. Shouldn't have any Overwatches for Seekers, because they couldn't have gotten all the way over here, so that worked out. 58 is still horrendous, but who cares? Oh, Vitaeus, beautiful. Just literally dropping drones. 12 damage with 4 damage reduction. Ucross is literally crazy. That is a ridiculous amount. Absolutely ridiculous. I kind of want to go on Overwatch here, I think. I'm not going to necessarily need another rocket. 3 sectoids, 4 Seekers. Yeah, let's go Overwatch. Maybe one of them will come over here. If they do, I guess we'll see what happens. Overwatch, see what happens. At Van Dorn landed an 11-kill rocket on a swarming mission. Sounds about right, yeah. Oh, there was a guy down there. Stealth, stealth, okay. Now, if they don't move, if I don't see them near... Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, my lord, Clay Booty, no. Xander, save us. Oh, boy. Clay Booty was just stopping his panicking. However, Vitaeus is in a... Yo, that hurts. Seeker flanks, friends. Seeker flanks. However, Vitaeus may be in a position to do... Nope. Okay, can he move over here to the cover?
Okay.
Yes. Let's do that and see what his odds are. My guess is terrible. Well, nope, still 58. All right, Vitaeus, second time is not a connection. Boy, my scouts really do the trial by fire thing pretty well, it seems. These guys all went on Overwatch, and looking around, I don't see any tiles that they're occupying. As such, I'm pretty sure if I just fired a rocket out there, we'd hit all of them. How many are left? 1, 2, 3. Is it worth shooting a rocket over there on a hunch? Clay, can you actually move right now? Yes. Boy, poor Clay. I could also just throw a battle scanner. I mean, but the scanner... Look at the range on the scanner. It's not going to show us very much. All right. I kind of feel like a rocket over here is a good idea, because I'm pretty sure they're just going to have gone into Overwatch again, and I don't want to move through it. Just a blind rocket. Like, a generally blind rocket. I think... There might be one there, but no, that's actually where I killed a sectoid, and if I remember correctly, when you kill things in this game, you can't go into the tile for no good reason. I'm pretty sure there's going to be stuff out here. Let's just have the general go hyper pro, shoot a shredder rocket into the middle of nowhere like you just don't care, and let's see if this pans out. Oh, what's up? You get one. Just literally hunting for seekers, apparently. 3 Seekers, 3 Sectoids. Amazing. I want to move a Johnny 5 to pull any potential Overwatches now. Boo! Nothing. Oh. Oh, little buddy's over there. How could I... Wow, I had no idea he was there. Okay. Well, that's... Apparently their entire squad came over here to do a flank, and if that's the case, it may be beneficial for me to just, once again, rockets ahoy. Get ourselves out of this situation. If we can handle this... Or to thin these guys out, there's only one more pod of 4, and then we're good. So there's still 10 things left on the map right now. How come Arc Rifle got 2 ammo? Yeah, because I'm using high-cap mags. Is there advantage of battle scanners over motion trackers with that range? Well, the advantage is they reveal seekers, and you can look around corners. So it's kind of like... And you can also, theoretically, like, in certain situations, throw the battle scanner around a UFO, look through the door, and then shoot with a sharpshooter, like, all the way across the universe. I may want to run Johnny 5 out here, even with no ammo, to take hits, but I'm also thinking I just want to thin the herd. Xander, Shredder Rocket, because there's going to be... No, because there could be mutons here, so instead of doing that, let's use a regular rocket. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. That regular rocket, though. The odds of this hitting... We could easily hit Clay here. Maybe I should move him back? Before I move him back, let's see if I can heal him. I can move up here with blockets and... Well, I can't... Yeah, I can move up here with blockets and Overwatch, which means I'd have to move Clay there, and we can't do it. Poor guy. He could move over here, pull some lightning reflexes, get in position, hunkered. He can move here and be completely invisible for the most part. Let's do that. I will use this... Oh, he didn't even have lightning reflexes. Well, good thing there was nothing there to pull it then. I definitely want to fire this rocket now that he's in position. We'll go a little bit elevated. Beautiful. Shot is not blocked. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Literal rockets ahoy for days. Really? I expected more Seekers there, to be entirely honest. Huh. Kind of silly launching all these rockets at like 1 or 2 guys, but... I really was expecting Seekers. Can we move blockets up here and get a shot? The answer is yes. Should we do it? 100%. All right. Where did... Whoa, what the... What? Who's breaking glass right now? You kidding me? That's just... I think there's a sectoid inside there. 89% blockets, but a 49 up there. Super interesting, but rapid reaction Overwatch. But what's this Seeker gonna go for? Let's make it go for Johnny 5. We'll run him up with no ammo, and that'll allow me to put blockets on Overwatch. I really just want to make this count somehow. Meanwhile, over here, let's just hunker with Clay, because that's a very scary situation for him. Oh! Hey, buddy. Didn't see that coming. There's one of them. God, these Seekers... Wow, now they're on the general... Now that I move blockets out. 52% on Johnny 5, so that worked. Boy. Seekers are... I don't understand Seekers. I just don't know what to expect from them. 54 again on Johnny 5. Covering fire blockets. What's up? Shotgun for days! That's what I'm talking about. Shotgun. Oh, hey, buddies. 4 more Seekers. Because, you know, we haven't had enough of those. This is just such a weird situation to be in. 9 Seekers. There was like, what, 10 Seekers, 6 drones, and... Was it 6 sectoids on this map? What a mess. Jay Stewart is here. You didn't miss anything besides the stream dying over and over again. Which it probably will die again, because internet. Internet. Phoenix can't handle the heat, friends. 100% over here with Xander. However, he may actually hit it for 0, and you have to do 1 damage to make it let go. And even if I do let it go, then can the general clean it up? Not really. Plockets could zing over there. I don't know. Then again, Plockets could zing. Plockets come over here and heal up Clay, and Clay could come back and deal with this guy, and Viteus will be there as well. This is going to be an interesting move. For sure. Johnny 5 can still tank for us for 1 more turn. I've got to be hyper efficient here. 1, 2, 3 Seekers on the map. I think actually 6 Seekers activated out there. I thought it was 4, but I think it was actually 6. I think these are the only 3 that are in range to hurt us right now. And there's 2 sectoids. I'm pretty sure they're inside here someplace. So best situation is Plockets moves, heals, and then also shoots this Seeker. I don't think we need the Overwatch right now. Coming over here is probably our best bet. We need to somehow find a way to deal with this guy so we can allow ourselves to be flanked. I might want to let the general stay strangled for 1 more turn. That 54 is terrible. I think I can deal with this guy by just moving Johnny 5 up into his face and reloading. Give him something to think about. Blockets could come over here. Nope, he wouldn't be able to see the Seeker. Ah, this is... How about here? Then he wouldn't get the damage bonus. He could come out here. And Clay could move there, but then he's so easily flankable. Oh, God. Everything about this is terrible. I really... But then again, if Johnny 5's up here in the open, they'll go for him for sure. Yes, I fired more rockets in the past 15 minutes than the previous 12 hours. It is true. I'm just throwing them everywhere. I gotta stay on... These swarming missions, my strategy is like, stay ahead of the game. Just evaporate anything and everything you see in the first 2 seconds. I really do think I've got to kill this one down here. Plockets being there is probably my best bet. We're gonna run into the open. Okay, we didn't pull any Overwatches, so presumably... Oh, but if we run out here with Clay, then he won't get a step out. So I'm gonna have to run over there instead. Fantastic. Let's go for a free paramedic here with Blockets.
Hey, quiet, you big baby. You're fine.
If he gets hit again, if he gets crit, he's dead. But if he gets hit again, we're okay. Woo! Look at Blockets. 6 damage, 100%, point blank. Boom! Did I say 6 damage because I meant 3? Why didn't it let go? What? Is there something else I don't know about Seekers? I thought they always let go when they took at least 1 damage. What the heck is this meta Seeker? If you move Johnny 5 up too far, the other Seekers might get a shot. Yeah, they might. Although I don't think they'll take it. I think they're going to do stupid seeking things. We're actually in a world of potential hurt here. We're going to have to fall back, I think, to this area. Let all the Seekers come to us. Maybe throw a battle scanner or 2 to reveal them. This is really weird having 12 Seekers on a map. Yeah, of course I'm going full masculinity stand in the open. Are you kidding me? Why would I be doing anything else in this game? Cover's for losers. I don't get the problem with Seekers. Yeah, they grab one of your guys, do damage. They have 33% of their hit point as... Ah, yes, I had forgotten about that. Wait, they have to have... They have take 33% of their damage. I just dealt 50% of his damage. I did 3 out of 6. Shouldn't he let go? One more, I don't know. Regardless, either way, we're going to stand here in the open with Clay. Once again, the Seeker might shoot him and go for a crit because he's standing in the open, but I can't allow this guy to keep strangling Viteus. We need him not to be catching his breath next turn. That time he let go. Unfortunately, he's still there. 2 shotguns to the face of 1 Seeker. That is bad. I don't want to pull any sectoid Overwatches, but I do want to make sure I'm closer. So I think letting the general suffer for one turn is a smart plan right now to try to finish off the rest of these guys. Xander can move over here and take down this one. We let that one do whatever it wants to do. Next turn, we shoot this guy a bunch of times. General gets strangled again. Johnny 5 can just, like, move up a few tiles and reload. I think this is the best plan. It sucks to give 100% shot up, but at the same time, I'm more worried about everyone standing in the open over here than anything else. So let's go for that. Xander, swing on up. Beautiful. Take down this guy, 94%. Woo! No flanks from there. Meanwhile, Johnny 5 move up without pulling an Overwatch, which I'm going to guess is... I really want to make sure this Seeker has an insanely good aim bonus against Johnny 5, so he just shoots him rather than going for a kill shot. I want to move him all the way up here. We might pull an Overwatch. Oh, we didn't, though. We didn't, though. Beautiful. Now, let's check Vitaeus. Does he have line of sight? No, he actually does not have line of sight on this one, which is what I wanted. I could move one tile and steady for the next turn, but then we're standing in the open again. If I was here, would I see? No. So I was right. Yeah, I was right that when he was there, he couldn't be seen from the General's will bonus. It almost assuredly is will. Line of sight is applying the will bonus. Well, do I move back now and steady? I think I do. Vitaeus into the open. Oh, we got to reload. Never mind. Either way, we're going to have line of sight for the next turn. Okay, General takes 3. 6 Seekers incoming. This is where we need our battle scanner. Hopefully everyone just go, yep, there we go, 84%, Johnny 5. Tanking like a champ. Epic battle rolls in the middle of the street. Ah, yes. Now, the Seekers are getting their shots. Whichever ones want to take them, that is. Most of them went stealth, though. 1, 2, 3 at least. 2 moved without stealthing. That guy double moved, so if we have more rockets, another stealth. Okay. Oh, we're missing the meld. I don't want to miss no melds. Vitaeus has got an 82% over there. Let's free that General up. Woo! Okay. I guess it rolls both ways. 100% now, Vitaeus. There we go. Do mechs have hardened as well? No, I don't. Well, actually, mechs don't. They're not crittable, so they must have had hardened before, but I don't know what Ucross did with them. Seekers do what they please. I don't think mechs have mechs don't have an innate 30% damage reduction, but I think they do have a crit reduction. So they have the same crit reduction that most enemies have when they're standing in the open. The only thing that gives them 30% damage reduction is whatever that perk is. Oh, I still have a command here with the General. Do we? Oh, beautiful. We absolutely do have a rocket with Xander. But can I launch it out here is the question. The answer is sort of maybe. It's not blocked, but we're barely going to hit them all. But you know what? I don't care. There could be more Seekers out there as well. I'm going to go for this. This looks pretty good. It's not the best odds in the world, but I really don't want to give these Seekers an opportunity to advance on us en masse. Ergo, rockets ahoy, friends! Woo! Now we're talking shredded, shredded, shredded. Johnny 5, however, is shredded. We missed so badly. So that's a thing. I think the General is literally just going to... He might command, I suppose. Clay could move up pretty close range. Plockets could heal him up again. Probably seems like a valid idea here since it's free. Get rid of his red fog to some extent. Get close, see what kind of shot he can pull off. One for All was buffed. Yeah, I had forgotten about that. We can move up here, which is a fantastic place. I don't want a battle scanner yet, because I think all those guys who went stealth, don't they take a turn to activate their stealth, so they're not going to be in our face. Next turn, we want to be able to throw out a battle scanner, though. So we'll move up and see what we can do with Clay here. Answer, 62 or a 58. Okay. Johnny 5, 62, 80, 50. Johnny 5 could move, like, right here and evaporate. If these guys are on Overwatch, they wouldn't see him because of this wall, unless they stealth, moved, and Overwatch, which I don't think they can do. I would love for Johnny 5 to come down here and evaporate this guy with his 8 damage, although he might not be able to pull that off. And this just leaves us Plockets, who could move down here. There's no AoEs to speak of, so the closer Plockets gets, the better. No reason not to bring him here. Let's go for it. 69, 65. I don't like that shot because it's only 4 because of the range. So I'm thinking the 69 instead. Yep, let's go for it, Plockets. No Overwatch. Nice.
Nailed him.
Very nice. So you have a 58 or I have a smoke. I kind of want to smoke Johnny 5 because he just took all that damage. Let's see if we pull a million Overwatches doing this. Also, I think there's still one sectoid. Where the heck? There is one sectoid. Where is that guy tootling? You gotta be kidding me. 100%, 86%, 71. Well, I can get one guaranteed kill because he's shredded. This one... Yeah, that could be guaranteed. 86% though for 8 damage. He probably won't die, but he'll get low. What else do we got? We got a smoke we can throw on Johnny 5. Probably not a bad idea. What kind of commands can we pull off here? Ooh. Interesting. He shot twice with Vitea, so he's going to need to reload. Xander could take that shot, but it's only 51. I don't like it none. Who else can we command here? Just the two of them. We got no more rockets. No sense in going Overwatch because we're going to have the, what is this called? Catching Breath debuff. What if I moved a tile? Aha! The stream, I think, just came back of its own volition. I think. This is super frustrating. But what I would think about doing is just doing it tomorrow, but I have company coming over tomorrow, so I can't. So I think we're just gonna have to struggle through this and see what happens. Let me go check really quick. One more speed test. It's actually coming along just fine and dandy, yeah. It just seems to be like intermittent 0 bandwidth every once in a while is what's happening. Also, now I can't open... Oh, there we go. There we go. So anyway, what happened was this Seeker shot Johnny 5, 51% missed. This Seeker shot Johnny 5, 81% or 88% hit for 0, even though he's shredded. He's Seeker hit for 0. And then nothing else revealed itself. So what we know is that I'm probably about to get strangled somewhere, somehow. Although looking around, I don't see any tiles, so maybe they're all on Overwatch? Red fog on the bandwidth. Streaming. Streaming is hard business. I wish I had a lightning reflex. One thing I don't want to do now, we got 6 Seekers. I see 2 of them. One thing I don't want to do is split up too much. Johnny 5 still has that 86. Where's the smoke over here if I go straight down? It looks like it is here, but that might pull an Overwatch. We get a little bit closer. What's his odds of hitting this doofus? Range 46. I think we can get that up to 60, but if I move out of the smoke, that's probably a no-go for me. Why no battle scanner? I was waiting for them to be nearby, but oh, hey, buddy. Look who I just found right there. A little Seeker McSneaker, as they say. All right, well, battle scan back here. The battle scanner needs line of sight, so I think the smart move is we throw it on top of this thing, but then again, doesn't it always get bugged out when you throw it on top of things and the line of sight doesn't work at all? Should I just throw it over here, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Here we go. One Seeker right there. Let's go see. Ah, actually, how did I not see that one there the whole time? That's insanity. All right, these guys are on the grounds. Unfortunately, Viteus has... I could move the Viteus, reload, and command him to take a shot. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. However, his odds would be pretty bad from back there. Could come back here and have better odds, but relying on him regardless is not going to be a sound plan. I'm actually kind of worried about what I just did, because now I've got to somehow find a way to kill all these guys with no rockets and very little damage. And the general doesn't even have a line of sight, so never mind the command. He can at least hit pretty hard, but he gives up his platform stability to do so. How does he not have line of sight over a low-cover truck? What even is this game? Shredder only applies after damage reduction. Oh, I had no idea. Yes, yes. Thanks to my internet, I now am actually taking pauses during the stream. Fantastic. 16-hour stream, ho! All right, well, the general's definitely got to move down to where he can see something, at least.
Target now.
188.41. I think we have to pull Johnny 5 back and execute these guys, although that one is shredded. Boy, Pocket's overwatching right here with Opportunist. That's probably the best thing. He was going to get 2 point-blank shots for 6. Can't get... Well, he's only got 0 ammo. So... Never mind. I could reload and pop and... a command and then Overwatch. But then the general doesn't get his shot. Viteus has got no shots as well. He's going to have to reload. Let's pull him over here.
Back in.
This is where I need more rockets. 51 or 100 right there. That 100 is nice. God, that's all of our ammo, too. Any chance reading the chat in full screen? What do you mean? Like putting the chat on screen? I think I could do that, but I don't know. Yeah, actually, I can do that, I think. Because, you know, those are different statements I just made. Let's swing back here. I'm still really worried. We see 4 Seekers. There could be 2 in Overwatch, but you know what? We're in the smoke. Come on, Johnny 5, you got this. Also, that sectoid, who knows where he is? I guess we're never getting our meld. We got 100%, 75, 49. Let's go for the 100 right here. 8 damage, Johnny 5, beautiful. Woo! God, even he only hits for 3. All right, Pockets could probably kill this Seeker with an Overwatch. If we soften this one up, this command Overwatch chain might actually work, believe it or not. 100 over there to 50. I might want to soften this guy up, though. Why don't we move Clay over here? Shoot this guy, like, point blank. Give a just make it so that we have cover versus them, so they have to move 1 tile if they want to do something, so then Pockets gets the opportunist. 100%, 100%. Perfect. I just want to soften every single one of them up. 6 damage. Clay, welcome to XCOM. Woo! Hitting for 2. That's good, but not enough. However, I do want to take a shot over here on this guy to soften him up even more with Xander. The way to do that, I think, is going to be over here. If he has 100 over there, he'll have 100 over here. Yes, so let's go for this. Soften this guy up as well. Fantastic. This is the weirdest strategy I've ever seen. Like, how does he have... Oh, never mind. The other guy's hit points were showing. The other guy's hit points were showing. But yeah, if I move right here, this guy has to move to take a shot on Pockets. This is going to be just glorious fun times with friends right here. Pockets pop the reload. General command a medic so we can go on an Overwatch with a shotgun with Opportunist. Boom! That's the strategy. Meanwhile, this guy's like, I'm out of ammo because I've been shooting for 4 years. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Oh, Pockets, what's up? 100% shotgun, bam! 1. Well, that's disappointing. Absolutely disappointing. Oh, God. Oh, God, shot Pockets again, please! 100%! Yeah, no longer disappointing. Pockets just playing us like chumps, that's all. He's like, watch this, I'm gonna miss. Ah, what the? No, he moved 1 tile and didn't pull the Overwatch. Oh, now Pockets could play it himself. I did not predict. 100% on Johnny 5 with a shred. Johnny 5's like, you joker. Stop tickling me, it's giggly. Oh, wow. That was, oh, hey, buddies. You're gonna decloak and go for, you're gonna stand there. You're gonna decloak and stand there. That's, Xander can reload. Meanwhile, Viteus, double shots, but not good aim. Pockets keeping the suspense, true. You could run it full screen with pop-out chat and just resize the chat window. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. From my understanding is people don't like chat on screen. Some people don't, so I just was kind of leaving it alone until people mentioned it. 22% Viteus? What the? Why? Why is your aim so horrific? This guy's on the ground. Green fog 8. Range negative 57. Wow. Okay. If we move over here, I could run like way out here and get 1 shot. That's probably going to be decent. But then we're standing in the open, so I need to make sure that counts. We could free up Pockets for sure. God, that Pockets, well, it kind of worked. He could do it again with another one over here. Johnny 5 could fall back, deal with this. 5 Seekers and we see 4 of them. This is super dicey, because if they go on a Strangleathon, we could actually lose pretty quickly, because we're lacking the damage to kill him. Huh. Alright. Tricksy maneuvers. So the general has to shoot. He could shoot and free this guy up. I don't see why I wouldn't want to do that. Let's try to get Pockets out of this infernal grasp, shall we? But then again, we also have a rapid reaction Overwatch, which would give, if we, with platform stability. But if these things take off, boy, I don't know. We actually have ammo there as well. We can do nothing with Xander but reload. So let's do that. Maybe I free this Plockets up with clay from over here. Then again, I want to make sure I get 100% or 6 damage. I'm not sure if I move one tile away if I'll still get 6 damage. Not sure if it's worth it. So why don't I move clay even closer?
Verstanden, Commander.
One tile, definitely free up Plockets. Maybe not kill this guy, maybe. Nope, hit him for 1. No, actually we did kill him, never mind. How the heck did I think I hit him for 1? Could definitely move Vitaeus into the open. Move him over here and take a shot down the street, but that guy's flying. This guy's on the ground. Vitaeus' odds of hitting him. Let's think about it for a second. Range would be 57% better, still only like an 80% at best if we go all the way back there, and there's still one Seeker, one Sectoid. Vitaeus just standing in the open. Like, hi guys, here I am, I'm in the open. Of course I'm gonna do this. Why on earth did anyone think I might not do this? 79% Vitaeus in the street. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Cinematic to the high heavens as well. Now we're talking. Johnny 5 still just sitting here at 100%, 75. I'm thinking 100's better than 75. Woo! And I thought this mission was going to be tough. Move into open. What would Razor do? New shirt idea. WWRD. I think the general should probably... Well, these odds are not good. 52, 51. Oh boy, Plockets actually has no aim because he's catching his breath. 60. Still though, even no aim Plockets can hit like a truck. What's the 5 damage? Can we make that even better by moving one tile closer? Nope, still 5. 73 damage while catching breath. Plockets murder. Holy. That's like kind of unfathomable. To be honest. We have one Seeker, stealth. This guy over there. Let's go Overwatch. See what happens. Johnny 5, 79%. Oh, the general's like, nah. Oh well, never mind.
Negative.
That would have been nice, but alas. Whoa! Something finally hit Johnny 5 for more than 0. Ah, and there's the last guy. What is he doing? What are these Seekers doing right now? Can anyone explain to me their logic? Really do not understand. Now here's the problem with this. Nearly died to Seekers. Easy mission. It was an easy mission. Who cares about no 6 Seekers? The biggest problem with this mission is the Sectoid is tootling somewhere out here, hiding in a cubby, and we're not going to get our meld. Like, that's the most difficult challenge. Like, how do I get the meld? Johnny 5 could easily murder this guy, but I'm thinking more along the terms of meld than anything here. Double tap, red fog. Let's see what our odds are with Vitaeus. 46 flying target, green fog, red fog. We're not going to get any better than that. Let's go for it, Vitaeus. Right in the open. You hit, great. You don't, great. All right, whatever.
Out of rounds. Shots wide.
We have double tap, but we can't do nothing. Actually, can we pistol that guy? Yes, 25% Vitaeus.
Need a resupply.
I didn't think so. 72. Okay, now, there's no reason not to move up here with Xander. So my thinking is this. Let's get Johnny 5. Boy, this stupid Seeker. Plockets could maybe kill it, but he'd have to run to Johnny 5 spot. Johnny 5, move up. Fantastic. Move Plockets up to a similar... Well, if I want to kill this guy, I need to stand there. That means I need to know if I can kill this guy or not. If I want to kill this guy, the general's going to have to shoot him. 59%, you say. How about more than that? 91%. Even that's not fantastic. Okay, I'm confident we can do this. So Plockets into the open. Like a champ.
Roger that.
How many moves have I made or shots have I taken from the open this mission? It's pretty insane. Please stream. Please work, please. I don't know. Again, I don't know what you guys missed. If any of you guys are still around, it's been an hour since the last cutout. I'm also not even sure if my chat works. Hold on. Okay. I can see the chat. People are here. Things are going on. Let's finish this mission up before the stream crashes again. If it crashes again, I don't know what I'm going to do besides be sad for the rest of the day. But what happened at the end of the last one that probably got cut out is that I moved Plockets out here. I shot and killed this doofus, and then I was like, all right, let's go kill this one. And Clay Moody has 0 ammo. So that's less than ideal. I can either go for a pistol shot or nothing, or I can move Johnny underneath him and reload. What do we still have left on that? 1 Seeker, 1 Sectoid. Okay, this is the last thing that I need to worry about. How could a pistol probably or possibly work, you ask? Answer, I don't think there is any way, but if I move Clay to the roof, maybe we'll get elevation against this doofus. Let's go for it. Proximity should be good enough. Maybe he can power... I don't even think it's literally possible for this to work. 77%? Unless he, like, max rolls it, and even that I don't... Well, he could hit for... Is it 5? I really don't think it's possible. Regardless, Clay Moody, bad up! That's what I figured. Let's get right underneath the Seeker now with Johnny 5. Hopefully bait. Hopefully bait it. Please no crit Seeker on Clay Moody. And it's going to strangle. Wait. What does it do? It's shooting blockets and... Yeah! Blockets! Oh, we'll see you in the next campaign. What the freaking... This Seeker is just doing Seeky Seeks. God. If only I had the ammo. Ammo has been such a major concern here. Yeah, I did ask her to call the place, and she got on the... She put it on speakerphone to call the ISP, and they're like, doot, 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 we are a bunch of robots. We'll reset your modem. And then literally on the phone, it's like, boop, 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 for like 10 minutes. She just hung up. It was so stupid. Oh my god. Welcome to 2018, friends. Anyway, Xander, murder this doofus. Unfortunately, Plakets, it's going to be out of commission for a smidgen. But where the heck did that sectoid go is my question. I haven't even heard him. I haven't seen him. I don't have a clue. Someone needs to go apparently run down here and at least get some melds, because I know there's 2 down there. One of which was... Yeah, it was down there in the cubby. Johnny 5 can go sectoid hunting, I suppose. A little bit of ammo. I'm really sad we took a crit from that Seeker. But alas, it's my own fault for not realizing Clay had no ammo when I ran Plockets out into the open. Totally unnecessary.
Okay. We're green to go.
Yeah, the ISP turned off and on the modem again.
Moving.
Which is irrelevant because it's their switch in Phoenix that's dying. Probably because it's like 140 degrees today, so... Oh, hey, I have a motion tracker, I suppose. Oh, there we go. What the? He's down here in the cubby bubby. Hey, friend. Did the other... I haven't... Oh, no. Please, no free... Oh, nice. Overwatch. Well, 70% hit on the general. Alternatively, if I move back, will I pull the Overwatch? Answer, no. Move, no. Move, no. Move, no. Stream online? Yes. Move? Yes. This will be a complete flank rather than no flank. Let's go for it. The general. Poof. Can't get better than that. 85%, 4 damage. Murder, please. Nope. He's wow. That guy has 8 hit points, that little guy. That's insane. All right. Where can Johnny 5 go to suppress away? Wait. That would work. Yeah, the suppression would work. The other meld is gone now, too. Oh, boy. What an awful mission this has been in terms of, like... rewards. Plockets is going to be out forever too because of that last crit. I mean, I don't know. It's my own mistake. Where the heck can Johnny 5 see this doofus? We need to suppress him. There we go. Okay, here. According to this, yes. Here? No. Here? No. All right, we shouldn't pull the Overwatch coming here. We can suppress then. Thanks, game. Oh, boy. It said I had line of sight, too. I just want to run down there and shoot this guy in the face with the shotgun, but Overwatch is now the thing. Everyone's got kind of wounds here as well. I could flashbang him and pray that he doesn't get hit. I don't know what to do here. Unless I have a business line with an SLA. Yeah, once a long time ago when I had a computer store, we had this like weird hackabout thing where like for a business line, they wanted like $400 a month for service, but for a residential line, it was like $40. So what I did is I just bought 2 residential lines and I wired one into my business because they have no idea, no way of knowing where they're coming from. Should I flashbang this doofus and just run the Overwatch? I can't see any other real option. Anyway, at some point, it wasn't working. So I spent like 10 hours on the phone trying to get one person who knew what was going on, and we figured it out. But yeah, for a while, I knew one guy in one place at one ISP who could actually fix something that was this really weird issue that no one had any idea what it was. And then I moved. So that's the end of that story. Should I run this Overwatch and pray this guy with red fog can't shoot? If I run over here, according to this, I'm going to see him. He's going to see us, rather. Here, here, here. Okay, looks good. If I jump down, no vision. Vision. I want to pull the Overwatch right here, and that's exact. You know what? Let's just run down there and shoot him with a shotgun. No Overwatch at all. Yeah, no melt. It all died. We sat in the corner camping forever and ever and ever. 99% Clay Moody. Finish it up strong. I'm gonna have all kinds of wounds from this, though.
Chalk up another one.
Ooh, it's done! Yay! It took literally 8 streams to get it done, but 1 mission is complete. What did I miss? Nothing. I just killed all the enemies. Yeah, business lines auto use. You can just get 2 residential lines from the same ISP. You don't even need different ones. They're so bad. All right, wow! The general had 5 more days of fatigue, and he only got wounded for 8 days as a result of bringing him with 5 days of fatigue? That is crazy. That's only plus 3 days. Johnny 5 is out for 9 days. That could be worse. Plockets is out for, unfortunately, 75. That was completely unnecessary. I just thought Clay had ammo, so that sucks. I love Plocket Spec, though. It worked out pretty good. Here's an interest. This is really difficult. So, because Plocket is such a champion of industry with damage, vital point targeting could be incredible. However, mobility is always good, and armor is always good. It is armor health as well, which then would have prevented him from getting wounded. I'm not sure I can give up extra con for vital point targeting, but boy, would vital point targeting be good. Plocket is going to play a risky life, though, on the front line. The mobility is good to get him in range as well. At some point, don't we get close encounters? We get, yeah, right there, actually, the next line. Although, if I have close encounters, I might not necessarily need extra con as much. What do you guys think? Vital point targeting or extra con? I almost am surely going to go for extra con, but there is a serious argument to be made. Vital point targeting, well, I haven't done any autopsies. So, I think I did the Thin Man, that's it. Which is still not bad. Once I get all the autopsies done, though, whoo, vital point targeting is going to be insane with Plockets. But he'll also probably die at some point. But I'll get armor soon as well. So, Murder Medic is going to be stuck in medbay, yeah. I did go full masculinity at the end. And this is why Plockets is in the medbay for 75 days. Extra con, vital point, extra con. It's 50-50. You know, that's a tough choice when people are like 50-50. Nope, actually, vital point targeting is winning. God, I wish Plockets were here. You know what? Since he's wounded for 75 days, I'll just wait until Plocket shows up on the stream, and he can decide for himself. It's a super tough one. Extra con's like my favorite perk in the game, though. So, I don't know. Either way. Beagle? What the hell? Xander, why do you have the nickname Beagle? You kidding me? So your Overwatch, so for sure we're going to go platform, stab, boom. Beagle, Alexander, Xander, Devliatkin. Amazing. 8 alloys, 4... Boy, we got a lot of alloys in Elenium for killing these things. Only 2 drone Rexes, we blew up 4. We blew up 3 sectoids, 10 Seeker Rex. That's actually really good for a reason I can't remember, but I think I wanted them. $512 for rich! I was actually worried about failing this mission. Panic in Argentina has decreased. We lost our suppression module. I think it was Gimra who told me there's no reason to have 2 of these. I didn't get to reply to that comment on the channel. But the reason I have 2 of them is because they're damaged. And then I still have one while the other one's getting repaired. Granted, they repaired really quick early on, but you never know. It's always good to have a couple of them, and they don't cost very much. Now, I think this is like daily record for the length of the stream. Extra con, extra con, extra con, vital point, oh my god, it's still like 50-50. 75 days isn't that long. Didn't you want to build a workshop? I can't do it until I get the satellites, because then it's free. So for right now, though, We're not going to launch an aircraft over North America yet. So I don't have to blow any money on that. What do I want to spend my money on right now? 51 ranks. Company officers. Isn't this plus 10 defense? But I have to promote somebody. And don't they have to go on like 3 missions or something? It might be worth it. The 10 defense for the whole squad would actually be incredibly strong, especially on those specific missions. I mean, if you think about it this way, right? Like, the aliens only ever have, like, 30, 50% to hit. Minus 10%, or 10 absolute percent. That reduces their chance to hit you by basically 20. However, do I need it right now, is the question. Probably not, because my only officers are the general, who is going to be wounded, and Robbie D, who's not back for 8 more days. And I can always click it. I think it's an immediate purchase, so I can click it later. Facilities we're waiting on. Excavating this, I'm going to build a fission there. This is where I'm going to build my science. So I think we're just going to hold tight and scan up for 3 more days, get our advanced lasers, and see how much all that stuff's going to cost, which is going to be a lot. Respirators got buffed. And they need seekers. Yes, that might have been it. It might have been respirators because they're insanely strong. This is a tough one. From China. 8 drone wrecks. That is an absurd amount of drone wrecks, but 2 engineers is very strong. And keep in mind, if I hit 40 engineers, I can then build... I can then cover North America, get the bonus for cheaper planes, which is going to be very good, and then also build a second workshop for free right away, getting an additional 9% discount and rebate on all alloys, elerium, everything. I think for that reason alone, it's worth it. China's the least panic in the world. I think I'm gonna do it. It's a really expensive cost, but I want to steamroll my way to 40 engineers.
This morning, Commander.
Steamroll. Come on, lasers. Jay Dark has returned to duty. He's here to see himself return to duty. Fantastic. 75 days isn't that bad. Advanced beam lasers. Scatter laser. Oh, mobility 2. Boy. I want it. I want it so much. Heavy laser rifle. That would be very good for like the 1 infantry. Also, it'd be very good for engineers, to be honest. That 5 damage. Laser strike rifle. Ha! We'll give one of those to Faraday. Laser sniper rifle. What's that? Delete. Super heavy Johnny 5 laser. Probably not worth it, because shivs are most... There we go. Laser cannon. That's the big one. Alright. Here's the moment of truth. Well, first of all, I'm doing alien mats, I think. So Ucross changed the research time. It's like plus 28% for everything. So 19 days, 26 days, 19, 8 days. That was 6 before. Alien mats was buffed and then nerfed, so it's still 8. Interrogate sectoid. Yeah, let's do the alien mats to get super Johnnies. But more importantly, I have 2 options. 1, I build lasers now. 2, I wait for 12 days and then I get a slight discount on them. But then I gotta wait also for the workshop to complete, and then I won't have lasers, and quite frankly, that discount, whatever it is not worth me not being able to shoot down one thing between then and now. So let's just go and heavily invest into laser guns. 151, yeah. I'm still gonna, depending on how long these take to manufacture, they take 10 days. Let's see, if I time this properly, and I have these things complete after the workshop is built, we're actually gonna get 9% more alloys back, which is like, I don't know, 3.9 times 3, let's say, so 11 total. Yeah, God, I hope the stream is still here when you get back. I can interrogate everything, but I have to do autopsies first, and the only autopsy I've done is, I guess, I did the sectoid one, apparently. Thought I did the Thin Man. I didn't even do that. I did the sectoid one. But it takes so freaking long, it's not worth it to do it right now. Alright, is it worth waiting 12 days plus 12 days, and then I have to rush the workshop? I think it is actually worth waiting for the lasers. It's going to take 10 days anyway. Ooh, that's expensive. I think. I honestly don't know if that's good or not. UK. Let's go check out the UK.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Well,
Additional uplink required.
Even though it's expensive, I think I will do it because the UK has a little bit of resistance as it is, and I really desperately want these. This could be a super stupid... Good lord, Ucross. How much even money is that? It's hyper pink. It's pink. It's so much money, it's pink. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you very much for that. That is like the 5th straight time that Ucross has shown up and just rained money all over the channel. In addition to... Here's a question. Does Ucross update this mod more, or does he donate to the channel more? Very difficult decision. Or, sorry, this is a difficult decision, but that's a very difficult question. I don't know if I should do this or not. Does anyone have any idea if I'm going to need these weapon fragments? Also, thank you very much, Ucross. That's insane. It was $69.99.
Nothing to report at the moment. Boards are clear.
Is that because of whatever I said earlier? Some people were talking about it, but I missed it. Get Mooney. Save the UK. So much money. It's pink. Thanks for the pink money, Ucross. And I'm going to do this. If it comes back to bite us later,
The new engineers arrived
hopefully,
this morning, Commander. We're
getting
always
the
glad
early
to have more
workshop
help down here.
will balance it out. Thanks a lot, Ucross. Super, super duper appreciate it. I was really sad before I just did this 8th start of the stream, because I was like, no, I'm not going to get to stream today. I don't know what I'm going to play next.
Excavation complete.
But now I'm feeling awesome. God, what a difference it makes having money. Fission generator was one thing I wanted to put over here for sure. We'll throw that guy in. And wait a minute. The reason for that is because I'm going to need... I have 5 power, so I'm going to need the power for the workshop and the satellite. Also, Ucross, fantastic work on the recent updates. 7 meld, 52. I'll do it. We've got $1 billion. I could use some money. But yeah, fantastic work on the recent... Especially the planes, because I did think that I had solved the planes, and then before I even got to prove how much I had solved it, nerfed into the ground, and now I got to think, which is awesome. In Soviet Russia, developer paid gamer to play game. That's actually true. I've gotten a lot of 14... why again? I don't know if I can keep doing this. I have gotten a lot of emails from Russian developers. They're like, we'll pay you to play our whatever game. But they're not very, they're not that good. Whatever those games are. Why isn't it called nuclear reactor? I'm gonna do this, but I think it's a dumb idea. Potentially. Oh, 14. I don't know what 14 weapon fragments means. We'll probably get a whole bunch of weapon fragments when we do some bigger missions soon. I think we've been doing smaller missions, and as we go on, we'll get bigger ones. We'll get more weapon fragments, so it's a good idea. By the way...
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad
satellites
to
are
have
up in
more help
6.
down here.
Now I'm going to build my lasers, because it's going to take 10 days to get here. Laser cannons. I'm going to build... Can't afford 3 by $13. I'm going to build them all, though. Then again, I'm going to have money to build... No, I don't need money for the workshops because they're free. Here's the question, though. How much do they cost to rush when they're free? I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to queue up 2, I'm going to queue up 1. Which is technically not the best idea because I think I won't get the rebates will round down, so I might cost myself 1 alloy doing this. Sectoid corpses or meld? I'm going to go for meld. What was it, like $12? Engineering build facilities. Please, stream, stay up. Please stay up. God, that pink donation is still on the screen. It's going to be there for like an hour. Ucross looks good in pink, though. What do you guys think? Let's come down here and go laser cannons 2. And then I was off by $1. I'll just sell a sectoid. God, I keep clicking on the wrong button. Here we go. 1 more laser cannon. So this way I can cancel 1 if I need to rush the workshop. However, doing this, I think I'll get a slightly smaller discount on the rebates, but we'll see. Not for engineer. Stream died, yeah. Okay, I don't think I'm missing. Pink is the full masculinity color. I agree. I had this, like, awesome English teacher in grade school, or high school, rather. He always wore pink, but he was giant, just, like, ripped. Here's the scientists I need. 8 meld, definitely. Now we can build our science lab in 4 days. Beautiful, perfect timing. General's back in duty. Awesome. Oh, it's a fighter.
Strange signal.
All right, it's only high.
Scanning for something.
It's going for bombing runs. It's going for bombing runs in Nigeria. we're in May, so that means this fighter presumably has 1,000 hit points. Let's see what we can do. 1,000 hit points. A Stingray will probably overkill it and destroy it. God, I don't... However, my only avalanche, I put it in lead, 8 damage a second. That is just so bad. We get a 75% damage reduction because this thing has 75% armor or whatever, 75 armor, whereas Avalanche has 0 penetration. Stingrays, of course, 39 damage. They'll wreck that thing. This is a tough one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to down it. If it were next month, it would have the hit points, actually, to survive a Stingray more likely. Alexander, holy, 40 rubles. I don't have a clue what a ruble is, but I'm not Beagle. Alexander must make it clear. He is not Beagle. All right, you know what? Where the heck is Xander? Let's just fix this problem. I am not Beagle. All right, customize nickname. Not Beagle. There you go, Xander. Thank you very much for the 40 rubles.
Contact detected.
Oh boy. For some reason, I really am proud of myself for that one. That was fun. I know I get alloys for downing. I'm just trying to get another mission I can go run, because I would love a small scout. Let me just see. If I want these guys on lead, 5 damage a second, 8 damage a second. We're talking 18 damage a second. There is pretty much no chance of me being able to... It's going to get killed with a single Stingray, so... Here's the plan. Shut these guys off. How do I get them off? Oh, there we go. Just click the icon. We're going to send all the Stingrays. I'm pretty sure if I just go medium... That's the safest way to deal with it. 1 hit and it's dead. Just like that. Might even make sense to go rear. The damage per second is misleading because they do 1,300 damage. Oh, wait, no, actually, that's not true. 1,300... Oh, they have... Stingrays have 50 pen and these things have 75 armor. So we actually do have a decent chance to down it in 1 shot. Maybe I should send everybody on rear to get 1 hit and then send all the avalanches on lead. I think we might be able to down it. 1 Stingray in rear for damage. I think if everybody's in mid, they all get the damage reduction. The same thing with rear. They get 0.5% damage applied to them if they're in rear or mid. Only people in lead get ×2. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I think this is worth it. If we don't kill it with the first shot, I want to abort and send the avalanches on hyper aggressive. That's risky, but I think this might work out, and I think medium is good. Just 1 single missile is all we need. They only fire once every 10 seconds. We're probably only gonna get 2 shots each, so that's 6 shots total, and we've got something like a 30, 30, 30. Yeah, one of them should definitely hit on medium. I think we can do it. Here we go! Launch! Yeah, advanced plane strats for serious. This is very advanced plane strats. This is how you win. If I could down this, we'd have a 100% downing ratio. Boom.
We have eyes on the bandit.
All right, let's see. 1 missile. Alien crew moving at the site. 100% of all UFOs we have encountered have been on the ground for us to go invade. You can't get better than this. Otterson, thank you very much for the 5 Canadian. Also the comment, money! It's all about the money. Actually, it's all about the game. I love this game, but also the money, but also the game. Very much appreciate. God. Remember, guys, when this mod was hard? Do you guys remember that? It was a fun, scary time, but now it's just like, God, how do I mop everything up quickly and efficiently? So, we're in May. Possibilities of mutons, seekers galore. I'm gonna guess there's gonna be 3 pods of like 3 thereabouts. That's what we got last time, plus the outsider. I think it's gonna be 10 to 12 enemies total. We have the outsider to deal with. Clap, clap, indeed. Grab a muton, not a bad idea. This is a very good opportunity to capture something. 84% chance to destroy the... So those stats aren't... Those are just based on, like, a fighter. No, not a fighter. or whatever the scout. Those are based on a scout. The actual chance to destroy is based on the overkill damage. It's overkill damage divided by 5. I don't even think Ucross changed that. Or if he did, it's similar to what it used to be. So all of those stats, I think, were just based on the whatever the regular weapons is versus the regular scout. So the chance of downing that in a single shot, I think, was probably well over 50%. I'd have to do the math on it, but... like, I think we just hit it for 1,300 times 0.75, and I think it had 1,000 hit points. So whatever that is, take the overkill, divide by 5, that's the chance. In any event, let's go mop it up, shall we? Any reason to wait at all? We could wait 79 days for Saturday. Look at this, look at the, like, barracks right now. Only 4 people wounded. Everyone else is ready to, they're, like, probably bored out of their minds in there. Just on the treadmill, they're so bored. Look at them. They're literally just sitting here like, ugh, give us something to do, boss. Put us in. Sooner we do it, the sooner we'll come out with experience. Now, I'm thinking of not sending a Johnny on this one. However, I would need a gunner tank to the high heavens, and Ucross did nerf my gunner tank since the last. We could bring Val as a potential. Let's gear it up with Val as a tank and see if I like it or not. I don't think he changed it to be based on overkill. I think that's just how Long War 1 was. But Ucross just showed stats with a percentage to down based on a certain thing. I was confused about it at first too, but I understand it now. Here's a question. How much money do I have? It's $1. So I was thinking maybe I should buy company officers so I could see how many promotions I need. Is there a way to see without going to that interface? Like how many... I think it used to be 5 missions if you're on non-dynamic war. Since I'm playing on dynamic war, I think it's cut in half to 2.5 and then rounded down. So I think the general has to go on 2 missions as an officer to then be eligible for a promotion. And as far as I can tell, there's no way to see that. Besides having a memory or having a chat who spreadsheets this stuff. Maybe somebody knows. So I might want to bring the general... Was he an officer twice already? He must have been. I think he was, yeah. So he should be eligible for promotion, so we probably want to bring Robbie D this time. It's because I think he's only gone on 1. That'll make him eligible for promotion as well. How close are we to squad size 1? We're at 51 out of 80, but I should be getting 6 more soon when the recruits show up and train in 4 days. Number of missions a soldier must undertake to promotion 2 from 5. So that just means 1 for dynamic water then. So I probably don't even need to bring Robbie D. Although Robbie D is pretty sweet. I'm really thinking about power leveling Cecilia here, but then again, Jay Darkman hasn't seen a mission and he's in the chat unless he tootled. Let's bring a friendly? Nah. Viteus? Yes. Let's bring the lowest ranked scout that I have, which is going to be Manuka G once again. Are we going to need any kind of rockets here? I doubt it. What do we have? Jay Darkman's an assault. We have 2 shotguns, which is good. We do not have Overwatch. You know who could do some fantastic overwatching? Do we have a rock? Here we go. Let's bring Enric the stud muffin. That'll also hold down the fort in terms of... Oh, I didn't build battle rifles. Whoopsie daisy. Anyway, this will hold down the fort in terms of rockets in case things get out of hand. Plus, he can level up here. Arc rifle, don't know if we need it for this one. No cyber disc chance, no mechtoid chance. I think I'm gonna go with the stun rifle instead. Manuka G is probably fine for that. It worked last time. Motion tracker, will buff, alien trophy. Do we need that? If I can keep line of sight with Robbie D, maybe. Maybe. What is Robbie D's spec? Extra con. Ooh, smoke and meters. He's got utility for days. Val's our only tank, so let's tank him into the stratosphere. Which, in this instance, means either an alien trophy. Nah, let's make sure he stays in line of sight. We'll give him a medkit, actually. Don't think he needs to smoke. LMG for suppression for days, since he's our only tank. Jay Darkman has a grenade. Why? I think because I was going to do close encounters and then shoot. I actually like his loadout like that. The only thing I need to think about is how do I deal with the outsider? We can suppress with Val. It's the only option. Gotta make sure I have ammo. We can't run it because Manuka does not have lightning reflex. Juby online? What? What's a Juby? Oh, flashing commanding insignia screams to me can promote. I don't think that's true. I think this is just, it's indicating he's an officer. This used to be the promotion UI, and Long War repurposed it to be the officer UI. So, I don't... Oh, you mean this thing here means he can promote. The icon. Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's what it means, or maybe it's part of the, Yeah, I'm not sure. The lack of white armor hurts my soul. I agree. First name, how do I even do this, though? Skin color? You can't even see his skin. Hair, helmet, hair color, facial hair, armor tint. There we go. Oh, there it is. Jay Darkman. Fantastic. Looks just like a medic. The AI will have no idea what to do. 2 smokes are free. Oh, you're right. Yeah, so I don't need these smokes, because that means I have 4. I don't even... More med... We shouldn't need med kits. What the heck do I even bring? I think I'm just going to bring quadruple smokes, because we have actually used them many times. Especially with no Johnny 5, Val's going to be tanking a lot, so everything we'll see will just throw a smoke. This seems good to me. We can deal with any kind of mechanicals with Shredder rockets. We can deal with the outsider by getting in its face, suppressing it. Deal with thin men by medicing for days. What is this, Viteus? Why do you got an assault rifle? You know what? Why don't we give you a laser rifle? I don't think we really need the heat so much. Heat ammo with a laser rifle should be sufficient regardless. Let's actually drop off the high cap mags and go drum mags. And you can just sit there shooting for days. Ooh, beam optics, screw that, plaid. Beam optics Viteus. Rock and roll. Ucross is still dominating chat in pink, guys. Absolute style.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. The alien craft went down in flames. We've pinpointed its final resting place in a rural area with no significant civilian population. We need to secure that craft and eliminate any survivors.
Rural. No wonder where Tygan gets his turrets. He must have listened to old videos of Bradford. Oh, it looks beautiful, that.
Come in, HQ.
This reminded me of something.
Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
God.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
I always hated this map from this location specifically, approaching from there. But regardless, in one of the prior streams, someone had mentioned when you have elevation, it doubles your squad sight distance. I vaguely remember that. I never really used squad sight, so I've forgotten about it. I read that comment after the fact. So that right there is a very good reason to go marksman sharpshooter, unless Ucross nerfed that. But I did bring a scout here, so... Ue motion track. Why does Manuka G not have battle? Oh, because... Gotta switch to the pistol. That's why. We see nothing! Ooh. Meld directly ahead on this line. And looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 guys down there. I want to move over here to the corner with Manuka G, see if there's anything up here. Nothing. Alright, let's move everyone closer and just overwatch then.
Rolling.
Yes, Commander.
God, small scouts. I will play small scouts
Moving to position.
till the cows come home. That are just my favorite.
Moving to designated position. Heading there now.
See if we can't bait these guys towards us.
I feel, Commander.
Eyes on.
By which I mean stand still in the open quietly. Thin men's, friends. Thin men's. Aggression. Huh. Interest. Well, if that's the case, Robbie D has the command, so let's actually move Jay Darkman up first. I'll go to the low cover. We don't activate. Full-on sprinteroo.
Moving on target
God,
location.
Enric is so slow. It's insane. If this stuff does activate, I probably want Viteus ready to shoot it. Robbie D get on up there.
Roger that.
You didn't nerf that. It works just like you say. Sniper rifle with elevation has basically unlimited range. So when you have the strike rifle, does it double the range of the weapon? So it'll go from like 35 tiles to 70? Or something like that? I forget exactly how that works. There's a 25 to 50? I don't know. Did he nerf flying armor? Sharpshooter with flying armor was ridiculous. I don't know. I've never actually built flying armor. I've just never gotten to that point or cared. I did hear some doofers up here, so my guess is we're gonna find something right now. I want to get the meld. I think it's... I was gonna say, I think it's Thin Men's, and yes, indeed it is. 4 of them. Boy. What the freaking acrobatics? What? Are these guys on some kind of like Olympic training squad or something? What even was that? That are behind heavily destructible hay bales, so I'm thinking probably 2 rockets and 1 grenade might take that down. Unfortunately, no such luck. I do have the Overwatch, though. They're at such long range, and it's so good behind all that cover. My thinking is just break line of sight, let them come to me. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't know where Robbie D can move with this shotgun. I want to make sure he's got line of sight on it, but we could just go right... Well, that risk activating over here, so let's not do that. We'll put him over here. We'll get out our... Oh, Enric, you can't Overwatch, really? Alright, we can Overwatch there. God, Val can't Overwatch either. Let's go over here. Gotta make sure we're split up by 3 tiles. So thinking about that, let's move Robbie D. 1, 2, 3. 1. I think it goes to... Yeah, we have to move him there. That's good. Jay Darkman will have to move here into the open. We'll just hunker him down. Everyone else Overwatch. This might not be the smartest plan I've ever had. Maybe I should have thrown a smoke. I don't know. Impenetrable hay. Indubitably. I'm getting some weird noises in my headphones. I don't know if that's local, the stream's about to crash, or what. Let's Overwatch here with Viteus. And Enric, they could get shots at him. He doesn't have rapid reaction. A steady would help out quite a bit. I'm just gonna hunker. You guys hearing that weird static, or is that just my headphones? It's like click, click, click. Ooh, none of them did nothing. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. I just alt-tab for a minute. Hopefully that fixes the static. Oh, no, it's definitely there still. Huh. Might have to, like, restart or something, because that's super annoying. Anywho's, let's see if we can't evaporate that doofus down there. I'm fine with firing a rocket in this location. 3.5 tiles. Looks good to me. Enric, just level the proverbial frigging haystacks, friends. Literally launch a needle into the haystack and evaporate. 687. Enric, what? Or Enric, rather. What the heck? 3 Thin Men still alive, though. And mission static. No, it's just in my headphones. Like, it sounds like there's some kind of interference in my headphones. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's on the stream or not, but... So here's the deal. We destroyed the haystacks. Apparently Ucross left at least one thing in the game that you can blow up with a rocket, and it's hay. So that means they're still on Overwatch over there. We only killed one of them. That was a beautiful shot. I ain't got no way to deal with this except for moving up to exactly the right spot. Unless Jay Darkman has lightning reflexes. There we go. We'll get him on up. Maybe over here we'll even throw a grenade on that doofus. Pull whatever's in the way. Here we go! Hey, friend! Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. It said 41, but it's actually 4%. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't hear static. Oh, here comes another one. 19 per... Ah! Jay Darkman, no! God, those freaking Thin Mans. 19% though. Did that guy have 1 hit point? Holy, don't care none about no red fog, apparently. Yeah, I alt-tab for a second. That's why the thing zoomed over the place. Huh. I don't know what to do about this static. Maybe if I save and reload? Yeah, because if I hit escape, it's gone. All right, let's just do a quick save, reload. This reminds me of the Avenger Defense in Long War 2. Every single time I play that, I would get an audio glitch in my headphones or whatever. I think it was actually captured on stream, or recording, rather. And it's still here. Well, whatever. I'll just live with it, I guess. Ah, Jay Darkman. So unfair. Can we... Oh! High-yield explosive friends! That's the pod leader over there as well. Let's make sure we can kill all these guys. God, that rocket with Enric was incredible. Oh... See that? I had a line of sight indicator, but then it disappeared, so we got nothing with Vitaeus. Nowhere I can go, I don't reckon, to get a shot. Maybe if we run over here into the open, we can see that doofus. Val's gonna have to kill on the rights. Manuka's only got the pistol, but that's all I need is a pistol, to be honest. Let's see what he can pull off with that pistol. What the heck? Why combat music? Oh, because I reloaded. 57, 51, 30. Interest. Robbie D over here. We could move up and take a shot. We got a flashbang. We got a command. Jay Darkman, I could run up there to command. Shoot, boom, shoot. No. Because he still wouldn't be in range. Boy, I don't know if I can kill all these things. Val can shoot the one on the left by moving here. Vitaeus is going to have to run up there. I suppose Jay Darkman's grenade... What's his shotgun? 64. I think the grenade's better. I mean, surely a grenade can blow up some haze, right? Surely. Surely Jay Darkman can blow up a haystack. 19% more like 190%. Kapoof! Yes! Take that, you stupid haystack! Now then, this just got 10 times easier. Let's move over here. Mostly because I want to keep line of sight with Robbie D on everyone in the squad. See what kind of odds we have here. 81%. Pistol? 71. Alright, not super confident in this. Vitaeus, the only one that Vitaeus can shoot is over here in the left, so let's move him up. He would have to take... Does Val have a shot from there? Yes. Alright, we'll have him take Val's spot. Val will have to move up here. He can only see that one, which means we gotta hit a pistol. Oh my lord, that was good timing. Very good timing. Well, we got scampers at least, but we got 2 Thin Men. No. Floater. What are these things called? The static, guys. The static is in my brain. It sounds like rain. It's like raining on a metal roof. You've ever been in a metal building roof? Okay, so Vitaeus could move over here and potentially shoot the Seekers. However, I'm more concerned with the Thin Mans right now. Sounds is environmental crickets. No, that's not the static I'm hearing. Let's see here. I'm not sure what to do. We have Scamper. We gotta kill this guy on the left. I would like to conserve a smoke for some people over here, which means I'm really only kind of forced with this with Vitaeus to come up here. Seekers will probably go into stealth. The Thin Man will do whatever it wants to do, probably spit on someone or something. Sectoid will go be a doofus. Hopefully 83% Vitaeus. Don't let us down, friend. Don't let us down. Ah, not the time for downletting.
Shot failed to connect.
We have a shot. Oh, wait a minute. I opened this with a rocket on... Oh. I can't actually take that, though, right? I don't want to find out if I can take it. I think that's a bug. That I can even click on fire. Once you get XCOM Scamper, I guess you're kind of reset. Interesting. Well, this is nightmarish to the high heavens. I should have shot with Manuka. Yes, my mistake. My mistake. If I don't shoot now, or if I do take the shot, the other Thin Man comes up. These guys obviously are just as dangerous regardless This doofus has to be exterminated. We got a 60% over there. Maybe we'll do that and throw a smoke over here and just pray for luck. And then anything but a mineral. 60% Manuka G. Do it for me, please. Ooh, nice. Absolutely nice. Val still has a 48, but honestly, a 48 is pretty terrible. Should I suppress that doofus? What will he do if I suppress it? I think he's going to run the suppression, in which case we have the same kind of odd shots, but maybe he'll stand still and just shoot a smoke out here. Really don't like where Jay Darkman is right now. Enric. This is super rough. At least Lightning Reflex isn't super OP like Long War 2. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of dumb in Long War 2. I think I have to throw a smoke. It's just... It's gotta be the thing that we do here. Or I can try to kill these guys and let these other guys have fun with us. But I mean... If I could kill that one, we could move Jay Darkman maybe over here and get ready. Or over here, maybe. No, because he could get flanked pretty easily and he's low on hit points. He probably actually has to come back here to the high cover. In fact, let's move him there right now. I think the Thin Man will be low enough with Red Fog to not be able to move someplace where he could flank Jay Darkman. Unless he jumps on the roof, goes up there, elevation. That would be terrible. Alright, let's try to... I don't know if this is a smart move or not, but let's try to suppress this guy. Maybe he'll stand still while being suppressed and take a shot. AI does that sometimes, for sure. Enric, I want to be set up for next round to rocket to Hoy into something. I guess over there is the ideal position for that. And then the question comes down to smoke or... Yeah, I have to throw a smoke because that Thin Man's going to run up to like here and shoot us in the back. And also, I do not want Jay Darkman taking a shot. Not being wounded already, so there we go. Well, that could have gone a lot better if I didn't activate. And I could have avoided activating by being on my game, which I'm not. Stream's still live, though. Huzzah! Oh, 63% Val! Yeah! It's actually better than the shot was, which was 48. Not quite sure I understand exactly what... Oh, because you get 15 aim with Opportunist, right? Forgot about that. Here's the Thin Man I was worried about going for flanks. He's presumably going for a flank. Nope. Vitaeus. Oh, my. I had no concept that he could be able to take that shot. That is a shot right there. That is such a good flank shot. Hey, Seeker. You want to do some seeking? Val, 62%. In cover null. Oh, God. Please tell me Vitaeus is not flanked. Ooh, Vitaeus! He's not going down without a barrel roll. Boy, being bad at this game makes it so much more fun. Just like fun for days. Here's the plan. Nobody's on Overwatch. I forget where this guy went. He went behind this truck. Okay. So, definitely going to come over here and go for a heal, I think, on Vitaeus. Remove some of that there Red Fog. The heal is free. We still have the ability to shoot at least a Seeker. This guy, he probably dashed, so I don't have to worry about Overwatch. There's one more Seeker, though. In which case, well, I'd like to move Jay Darkman, but alas. We could also do a command with Val. If I absolutely needed to, but that is not a good idea. Alright, here's the plan. Let's start off with a rocket. Enric, if you wouldn't mind... I know these things won't get destroyed here. Then again, Shredder rocket down here and the Seeker might be a better idea. Yeah, that was a 10 damage crit on Vitaeus. That's insane. Insane. 26-26. I definitely want to heal him. Move him up and have him try to take down... Because he's got the heat ammo. So let's start with... Well, Overwatch. What if that Seeker's on Overwatch? Where can I even move Jay Darkman? Honestly, nowhere. So let's just run over here. Is that smoke? No. I could dash Jay Darkman, like, right up there, but then the Seeker, but then the rocket. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for rockets. I could also command Jay Darkman from here. Is there any tile he would get a close encounters on? No. Once he shoots, he might be able to fall back to there with close encounters. With a command. So, like, dash up there, move up here, heal. Pull the Overwatch first. With the heal command, he takes a close encounter shot, he moves. That will all work, right? First standard shot. Does not cost an action. But then we would only be able to move a smidge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiles. So I think we'd be able to move 4. If I was right here, it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do it from like here, though. 1, 2, 3. And Jay Darkman could end up right there. Yeah, I don't know where the other Seeker is. That's why I'm torn between... I'm torn between using the rocket down here for destruction, because I know it's not going to clear out this cover. So why really do that other than to apply red fog? Or I should shred a rocket down here and we can evaporate all these things. Assuming I can even do that. Let's check to make sure that's the case. Because it might be that I can't even do that. Okay. Elevation? Elevation? Not... No, not really. Alright, well, that cements that in stone then. Let's go for a regular rocket over here on these doofers. Make sure the shot's not going to be blocked. That looks pretty good. 2.1 tiles. Go for it, Enric.
Won't even know what hit him.
So far, best Rocketeer to all life. Woo! Nice. Hit for 5 and 4. No damage, no cover destruction, but lots of red fog. We also didn't unveil the other Seeker, who could be seeking. Val is a tank, so suppressing those two is probably the best deal with Val. He can do that from over here. All right. I suppose I've got my strategies, friends. We're going to run out here with a J Darkman. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go right there on a dash. Unless I'm wrong. Rockets ahoy, says Remy. Thank you for the 5 Canadian. God, I love the rockets. Unless someone told me I'm being an idiot right now. Do a barrel roll. Is Saturday XCOM Day? Yes. It's also ISP is Terrible Day. No close encounters with command. Question mark. Command cannot combo with multi-action perks like hit and run, except for double tap, which can be used to triple tap. What? What? You can triple tap with a command? Really? All right. Well, this plan is wrought with terror then. The thin man up there is my #1 concern. How would I kill him? Here's a could also how are you even going to kill that thing? We've got to kill it with Viteus. Viteus can move up. You know what? Let's just move Jay Darkman over here. It's the only safe place. If there's an Overwatch Seek... Oh, hey, buddy. 0% lightning reflexes. Beautiful. I honestly thought the Thin Man was on the other side of this, so Jay Darkman can just stand there and kill him, potentially. Or maybe capture, depending. And no vision, because of course we wouldn't have vision there. If I move over here... He's in the weird... I could move over there, but then we'd risk activating? Don't want to do that. Very manly noises in this stream, for sure. Let's come over here now. We pulled the Overwatch. I'm gonna heal up Viteus for free.
Come on, time to cowboy up.
Now then, what's our shot here with Robbie? 33, all terrible. We still have the command, though. I'm thinking Viteus, now healed, can move closer. Wait a minute. How is Viteus not able to step out and see that Seeker from here? What? What is with the step-outs in this game? He can see it from here, but not from there. Wouldn't anything have already activated because of the chain activation thing? Well, it's more to the movement into that location that I'm concerned about. However, it's a pretty safe bet I could run over there with Manuka and go for a capture attempt. However, then Manuka's in the open and the other Seeker is probably stealth out there. I really wish Jay Darkman had a vision. The step out is just screwing me over in this one. Like, I can't step out here to see that guy, and I can't step out here to see that guy. I need to get close range with Viteus. And I can't quite get to that range. Can I move command double tap again? Not that it matters. If I move over here, we have a shot, but it's not going to be good. I really wanted proximity. If I dash up here and single tap him, maybe? I don't know. Could always just suppress him. God, this is rough. If it says shot blocked, do not shoot. Yes, I have learned. I have learned. I don't know how I got 0% on that Overwatch. Maybe because we were running through the smoke. Maybe we were running through the smoke with the high cover. Is that right? So that's where we pulled it right here. It's between smoke and high cover and times 0.9 or whatever, or 0.1. This is the most diciest time of the year, friends. Val definitely is going to suppress these doofers. Where can he do that from? Here he can suppress one of them. That's all I need, though. Really wish I could see with a step out. I don't want to move here. We need this heat to work. Alright, well, let's move here. I don't have any other choice, really. I can't get any closer. 42%, that's awful. That is super awful. We can take 2 42s. If one of them hits, though, it's 5 damage plus the heat. Or could I steady and then shoot with a plus? Nah, I think 2 42s are better. Mathematically, they are. Let's just take the 42. Viteas, go pro! Like champ! Woo! How did he only hit for 5 with heat ammo? With a ballistic thing. Oh, probably because the actual laser shot did like 1 and the heat did like 4, and the heat doesn't include the add-on for the +1. So it's probably like 4 or +1 is my guess. Okay, so from here we can see 33, 1, and 1. If I move Robbie D, Val can get a shot on both of them. We can suppress either one, though, regardless. I kind of... now's not a good time to go for a capture attempt. I mean, the Thin Mim is at 1 hit points, and it's safe to go over there, but boy, could that screw us over. 33, 1, 0, flashbang. Wait a minute. Who can I command right now? Nobody. God, I wish I had... Oh, from right here I can move. That's where I was going to go. All right, let's do that with Val.
Suppressing fire on target. On reserves.
All right. The Seeker... it's still really dangerous with 1 hit point. But no one can kill it unless I dash J. Darkman up. We have line of sight, and I use the command on him, and he hits. That's a lot of ifs. If I do that, I will feel confident going for the capture attempt. There's no other place to really do this. Let's go for it, J. Darkman. Move on up. See if we have the command range on him. Actually, can I check his odds first? No, I can't. Oh, I can hover. 80%. All right, good. There we go. Woo! J. Darkman, 80% murder. Oh, for God's sake, J. Darkman.
Oh, damn it.
Is it worth it to capture a Thin Man's by running over here? Because we're gonna get flanked by that other thing and shot for a lot. I'm pretty sure the answer is no. But otherwise, I can't deal with the Thin Man. I might have to go for it and take a flank shot with Manuka G. Because he doesn't have anything else he can do to kill anything. Seekers do love shotgun misses. They're just ultimate battle rollers. Battle Scanner is a free action, but I don't want to use it because then the Seeker will shoot for 10 instead of strangling someone for 2. I want it to strangle. I guess killing the Thin Man's my best bet. So, Manuka G, run out here. You're going to get flank shot by that Seeker for sure. We all know it's coming. Let's just pray you can survive when the time comes. 99% in the bag, friends. Get in the bag. That might have cost Manuka G his life. This Seeker's uncontrolled. Val. Thin Man uses suppression back on Val. Interesting. Okay. Seeker, 25%. Viteas. Woo! Viteas barrel roll it. Nice. There's the strangle I wanted. Perfect. And little doofer boy hunkers down. Meanwhile, 42-4. Unfortunately, again, Viteas can't see 3 inches. You can't see 3 inches. That Viteas. All right, let's go for the heal wounds. Get rid of his red fog entirely. We're gonna have to run him over here once we run out of the way here with Robbie D. Not exactly sure where I'm gonna go with Robbie. I could flashbang, or could get over here for proximity on the Seeker. Lots of options. Either way will be good there. Now that he's out of the way, let's get Vitaeus over here. Can we see the Seeker? The answer is yes. However, if I leave the Seeker alone, you know, he'll be fine. Jay Darkman can come over here and kill this guy, no problem. Well, will we activate? No. Could definitely kill him and fall back with 100% close encounters. Flashbang over there. Resuppress. Actually, I can't resuppress. %, 12. Might make more sense for me to leave the Seeker alone. Because I don't know how I'm going to kill. Boy, this is actually really dicey. There's only three guys on the map. But Manukaji is officially useless. He's got a pistol that shoots for 1 that's not reloaded. Let's get Jay Darkman in to do Jay Darkman things.
Getting it done.
A kapoof.
Dead and gone.
Alright. 16 and 1. That's no good. No suppression hitter, but I do have a flashbang. Will the flashbang cancel Overwatch? I can't remember. Regardless, I think I'm going to do it either way, because I know these guys aren't going to be killed this turn. That did break the suppression, which is good, because now I can move over here and kill this thing, possibly with Vitaeus, if we can see it and shoot it. According to this, I have an indicator. Let us see if the indicator is a lie. It's not a lie. 100% Vitaeus, heat ammo, 5 damage. Boom! Beautiful. Look at the damage he's laying in. It's still really bad, though, to be honest. 63% and a 1%. I could also shred. We're going to save that for the outsider. I'm going to go for the 63 hitter with Enric. Beautiful.
Nailed him.
Super beautiful. I don't know what to do with Jay Darkman. Maybe Hunker? 13%, 1%. Not worth taking the shot. I think I'm just going to reload here.
Ready to engage.
These guys at least have a flashbang, so there's that. Jay Darkman, you know what, just reload. Boy, would I like... Wait, let's listen. Okay, that melt... We have time when that melts, so let's not be super dicey. We'll fall back and we'll engage Pistolier mode on Manuka G. Was that something falling down, or is that another pod moving over there? I have no idea. 1%, Ravi D. Woo! Vitaeus remembers well the odds of a 1%. 1% on Edric. Oh, hey, buddies. You guys ain't having the best time over there with your little 1%, are ya? Second meld. This one is starting to tootle now. Jay Darkman, please. Please. Nope. Can't get the range. That's unfortunate. Can I commit to this, though? Yeah, I sure can. Sure can. Let's see if we activate with Jay Darkman. We'll get as close as possible. Right there. 100%, 93%. Before we take these odds, run out into the open like a maniac with Manuka. Or Robbie D, rather. Check the sectoids 100. He is. Toodle fruitle, friend. Boom. Woo.
Bye-bye.
Cinematic. Absolutely. Oh my god. More like Jay Darkman cinematic. Whatever this timestamp is, I want to make that the thumbnail for the next episode, if anyone can remember that. I know we came out here and we were safe before, so let's do that so we can grab that meld next turn. Just gonna hunker here in the open like a doofus.
Headed there now.
This could be everything.
Back
I
in.
think there's gonna be another pod, though.
Aye, aye.
104, thank you.
I'm ready.
What the heck? Oh, this one's a little bit longer. So if there are more pods, it sounds like Seekers to me. Let's come over here and activate the motion track. There we go. We see that we're probably going to activate him coming in here to grab the melts. Unfortunate, but what are you going to do? I want the melt. Oh, we didn't. Woo! I think there's nothing left on the map, friends. Where is he then? He's up here to the left. He must be in that little spot. Okay, well. Let's get everyone in the back dashed all the way up in case we do activate. Then we get an extra free movement point, so sure.
Roger, Dodger. Moving to designated coordinates.
On the move.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I wonder if I can actually sneak around over here. My guess is yes, but let's find out by moving down here with Manuka. Nope, we found him. All right, we got suppression and we got a flashbang. However, we've got almost no cover to utilize these things from. We also have smoke, but to use it, I'd have to stand in the open. We also have a rocket. However, the rocket is not gonna hit. It is not gonna hit. Here we go. Let's move down. We're gonna go for, I think, a steady hitter. We're gonna set up for next turn for an evaporation. And the way that's gonna happen is we get the only piece of cover in the entire map here. We're gonna give it to Val. Val does have line of sight. We'll suppress. Rolled off. If I end up in the new lot of recruits, mind making me blue. Are you kidding? There's like 3 classes that are blue. You're gonna just, you just want to be like, just don't want to take it. You don't want to stand out. Take no fire. Just be a complete blend-inner guy. I can understand that. You know, just play it smart and safe. Here's a question. Is there another pod of something nearby? Because I would love to get Jay Darkman closer, like here, for next turn, but he'll probably be okay regardless. Let's just hunker down there. We're gonna flashbang or smoke. Honestly, flashbang's more direct and better. Let's go with that. We'll move Robbie D down. It's the same penalty either way, because he's not gonna get any flanks. This also reduces his movement mobility. Make you blue. Well, if you show up, I'll make you blend right on in. Invites Hayes, boy. I'm just gonna dash down here. We'll move around, take one shot next turn. I don't think there's a huge amount of stuff to do here with Manuka. I'm still worried there's another pod. 5% on Val. That's what I want to see. Woo!
I'm under fire.
Love it. All right, to begin, let us suppress again. No more close combat specialists. Buterus. Jay Darkman, if you wouldn't mind getting on in there and illuminating the way. Additionally, we got 3 shots, but this might not be enough, to be honest. It very well might not be enough. Oh, the Shredder. Forget about the Shredder. Should have launched it first. My mistake. Can I even land it in here? As long as it's not blocked, I have some chance. But it's honestly blocked, like, almost. This has as much of a chance to hit Jay Darkman as it does the Outsider. 3.2 tiles, scatter, Edric, Ragazo. He's been a champion this whole mission. Yeah, okay, well, it's better than hitting Jay Darkman, I suppose. Let's see what we can pull off here. I'm not super impressed by this. He's going to have tons of damage reduction in the cover. Will he survive? 5 is not bad. Go for it again, Jay Darkman. Go for it again. Nice. He's got 4 more. We can definitely land another shotgun in his face. The question is it worth it? God, if I miss this shot or we min roll and we're standing in the open, I do have a follow-up shot, of course. Pink is the full masculinity color. Yep. Ucross has indeed demonstrated to us that. That to us. Aiming angles. There's not going to be any aiming angles here. I think proximity is better for over there either way. I could also fall back and go for a safer thing, which has a less chance of killing him outright. This is probably going to be 100%. Let's move up here with Robbie D and see what the odds are first. 100% for 5, but damage reduction. It would be so much better for my sanity if we could just have Vitaeus. Oh, he's being flanked right there? Okay, sure, the enemy can step out, but I can never step out. I wish I knew what the odds were. Let's swing over here with aiming angles with Manuka G and see what this pistol can do for us. Even just 1 damage. Yeah, Manuka G, 1 damage, please. Nice. All right, we're good. No more futzing about with this. 100%. Boom.
No longer a threat.
Another day?
Wow, that was weird.
Successful
Only 2
operation.
pods, only 9 enemies. Also, another fighter on the ground. I'll take all of those resources. And I will put them to use by building laser weapons to shoot down more fighters. The 100% streak continues. I used command earlier to do something. I don't remember what. 57 days on Vitaeus, poor guy. He's definitely going shoot spec. Flush is fantastic for double tap. Especially when I get a bigger, better gun. Enric was key all-star MVP player. He just looks like a serious guy. Like if you had a tree that could walk, like a Trent or whatever. I knew some guy used to call them tree ants for some reason, but that just seems so dumb to me. Like, a Trent would crush a tree ant. Regardless, this guy here would just crush a Trent while it was trying to crush a tree ant, if you ask me. 80 aim, we've got to go rapid reaction. Whoo! That's going to be amazing. Manuka G, of course, yield lightning reflexes. Val. Val's going tank spec with no mayhem. This is where I get confused. Heat ammo might honestly be better. I mean, I've lost interest in the tank spec for gunners. Shredder, I can't reliably apply it. Heat, if I do hit with a rapid, what am I gonna do at this tier, right? So hollow rounds isn't too bad. I guess it at least helps a little bit if you don't apply the shredder. But the rapid fire heat is insane. Then again, his aim's so terrible. Even if we hollow a cyber disc or what, he could just get close to it though. Nah, you can't get close to it because his odds are terrible. We'll go Shredder. Wow, Robbie D. Oh my lord. He went smoke and meters. Combat drugs. This is so good. Smoke grenades are now infused, granting 15 aim, crit, and will, which if you gave to your officer would then apply to everybody else, like propagate through the ranks. Is that right? Grants an additional smoke grenade? Because I didn't have enough having 4. Gotta have me some 5 smokes. Wow. Amazing. Alien carbine, thin man. Thin man captive, by the way. 9 Elerium, 30 alloys. That's pretty lame. 64 meld, not lame, and a bunch of stuff we can sell for like $6. And damaged laser rifle. Wow. That's from Vitaeus getting crit. I don't even have the money to fix it, so. Gray Market, Sully. There we go. Well, we got 55 alloys, which is good because Super Johnny's going to take 80. And I get a little bit of a rebate. I'm talking probably 11 rebate from my lasers when they're done, which is going to drop us to like 66. We need a little bit more to really get the Super Johnny out the door.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research
By the
team,
way,
Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
I don't think anyone's even wounded here. Amazing, friends. Absolutely amazing. Let's roll. 1 day on our research. Oh, wait. Do I need to spend alloys to research the new tech? Alloy plating. Okay. Ooh, I love these things. We're not going to be able to afford those until June, at which point I'm going to get the alloy one. Boosters are fantastic if I have any drones. That will allow me to take down a destroyer when otherwise I couldn't, although at heavy losses. Enhanced ballistics. I may actually skip that one this time around. Phoenix Cannon. My plans for domination were destroyed by Ucross. Oh, they were destroyed. For those of you who weren't aware or didn't read the post in Discord, the Phoenix Cannon has 15 aim, but if you go lead, it goes up by 10, so it goes from 15 to 25. That nearly doubles the damage. Having very low aim actually makes it very good for that reason. However, now going into aim or a lead position, you take double damage, so it's a trade-off for sure. Improved body armor. Ooh, I got the analyses. 129, 129, 172. Look at this, though. I've got all 3 unlocked. Definitely gonna go for improved body armor, though. It is 8 alloys, so we're gonna need even more than that. That'll unlock the Super Johnny even though we won't be able to build them. Commander J. Darkman to miss a Seeker. Yep, sure did. 10 smokes per battle, I agree. Definitely not enough. No money whatsoever, so we'll just keep going. New recruits arrive. Oh.
Commander, our intelligence sources indicate that a previously unknown organization is attempting to undermine XCOM field operations. We believe this group harbors some misguided sympathies for the invaders and is intent on acquiring alien technology and artifacts critical to your efforts. Early reports indicate this organization calls itself Exalt. We trust you will isolate the source of this new threat and eliminate it.
Commander, the Council has provided some additional resources to help us deal with these traitors. We can begin scanning for additional Exalt cell locations and launch covert operations to disrupt their activity via the Situation Room.
But who are they? Panic in China? What? Okay, so when Exalt shows up, they actually get their first mission completed, I think, for free. They just decided to induce panic in China, which, as you guys will remember from 5 seconds ago, was like the least panicked country with the most resistance in the entire world. Oh, boy. Nice moves, Exalt. You couldn't have, like, destroyed Whoa! That applies to the whole continent? What? What? Oh, boy. All right. Let's go to take a look here first at the situation.
Facilities at maximum capacity.
China was literally down there with decent resolve, too. Australia's just tootled. They're gone. Wow. That's like the most hurtful thing I think Exalt could have done right there. What did I just do? Forgot to launch the thing. Whew. Remember how to play the game. Always good. Let's send the Zeke in with a pistol. Smart move. Who do I have here soldierless? Definitely either an assault or a scout. Not sure. Last time I did well with the scout. I really like the scout. Oh, we can't. You can't send fatigue soldiers. Okay, never mind. Well, Bravo Wolf could immediately go in as a 72 aim scout, which would actually be good for pistols, and then I don't have to ever think about building a sharpshooter. I like it. Let's get him in. Oh, by the way, who's the new guys? We got Alma, we got Thor Lightning Sparkle. Mason McTavish is here, and also, RS Wimpy and Charlie Fox.
We've been picking up
and Yorton, apparently.
Lately. Some nut calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.
But who could they be? Wait, you can't select somebody who's not promoted either. Oh, wow. So apparently I've got to come all the way back here and do it manually. If you guys thought I was going to make a sharpshooter this campaign, boy, were you mistaken. Necessity triumphs all, friends. We need a scout for this. Bravo Wolf it is. 78 aim. Boy, that's going to be amazing. I almost kind of wish I built him a pistol, but alas. Let's go for the motion tracker, and then over here... What did I use before? I think I either used a... Did I use a med kit or an HE grenade? I think I had an HE grenade or nothing for extra mobility. Oh, you know what? I can at least bring... Does high cap mags apply to pistols? I don't think so. Only benefits the primary weapon. I wish they actually had a high cap mags for pistols. Flashbang? Nah. I think the best bet here is don't panic. So, alien trophy. Princess Thor Lightning Sparkle. You need the flash for the operations. No, last time I definitely went... I don't want to...
That equipment should be passed on directly to the research team.
Bravo Wolf's going to need to be running, for sure. So I'm not going to have any time to throw a flashbang with him. Unless it's the one where we get to kill everybody, in which case, yeah, flashbang would be helpful, but... Sniper's the strongest class when you get to Sergeant. You'll definitely... No, I don't think I'm underestimating them. I just don't think they're that good. And I don't want to get them to Sergeant. Sure, they hit for like 1 billion with decent aim, but... Do the same thing with everybody else with more utility.
Bringing back alien body parts as souvenirs. It's a breach of protocol.
I don't even have my own character here. Thinking about it, I didn't add myself. I'm gonna send off Bravo
Covert
Wolf.
operative deployed to
The thing with
disrupt
sharpshooters
assault
that I
cell
don't
in
like
China.
is that they do one thing. They shoot the enemy on your turn. That is it. Everyone else could do multiple things. Infantry can shoot the enemy on the enemy's turn. You can set up traps. You can do the same thing with rocketeers. You got crazy rockets, double shots for tons of damage with assaults and lightning reflexes. Lightning reflexes on scouts. Medics are just freaking absolute, like, bods. Bad tricksters. Gunners, I mean, at least they have the bullet wizarding. All sharpshooters do is damage on your turn. And I think damage on your turn is really the worst way to kill the enemies, to be honest. No Dot, for God's sakes, No Dot is head ramming me aggressively right now. Right in the elbow that's holding the mouse. So it's Satellite 3, Nexus 3 as well. How long till it exalts up?
Commander,
5.
there's a
Oh
priority
my
one
lord!
transmission coming in
From
from the
China
council.
though! Woo! Thank the heavens, game! Thank the heavens for that! Please don't be the... Receive alert that the alien asset recovery attempting to intercept a cargo shipment being transported by trucks. I don't really... I have a vague memory of this. 30 Elerium, that's weird. This is like the worst rewards. I don't need Elerium and I don't need money right now. It's imperative that you prevent the material. Central will provide you for... I don't have a clue what this is, but this is like the worst reward ever. I want 4 engineers. And I guess the panic reduction in China might keep it in the country? Council? Yeah, council. Speed, Bravo Wolf. Snipers can cheese like no other with squad. I will never make... Okay, if I made a sharpshooter or a sniper, whatever they're called in this mod, I will never give them the big sniper gun. To me, the one freaking thing they can do is shoot the enemy on your turn. Half the time they can't do that with a regular sniper rifle. I would only ever use the marksman rifle so they can always at least try to shoot somebody on your turn. I'm just not I've never, ever been a fan. People have been saying sharpshooters are strong since the early days of yore, and I just don't agree with it. Why can't we use alien carbines? Because they're broken, I guess. I think they have like biometric signature or whatever, so you have to remake them so they work on humans. No, not just thinks you should a sniper. Execution for elevation. Yeah. I suppose if Josh Ross shows up and he has high aim and he rolls a scout, maybe I'll make a sharpshooter. But anyone have anything to say about this mission? Because I don't really remember it, to be honest. The rewards are pathetic.
That you'll handle this matter with
I know the map is
discretion.
terrible. It's going to be probably really bad. I can't imagine not activating everything. You have the upper platform and the lower one. If I spawn on the upper, I might be okay. If I can pull half the pods up there. But I'm going to bring a super serious squad for this, because this could be terrible. However, council missions, I don't think they're that hard. Let me think about this. So the last campaign, I did not the university. What's the thing called? The science observatory. Observatory mission had like tons of drones on it, right? So a single rocketeer should be okay. I kind of want to bring Paul Long to level up, but Cecilia at the same time, because I'm not really sure. Should probably do some leveling here. We get the general for carry. Let's bring 2 carries, a Johnny, and 3 non-carries. I think I'm going to bring Lazik. I would like to level him up quite a bit. So that'll be our 2 carry soldiers that are both with laser rifles. Then we'll bring 3 people to level. Anyone who's going to get a promotion. I want promotions more than anything. So looking down here, Friendly's going to get a promotion. Paul Long will get a promotion. Whoops. There's nothing more dangerous than dropping something in your hand on a cat in your lap. Woo! That's what just happened. Let's see. Another promotion here for sure with Private Friendly, which makes sense. You know, going out with the general. Ye old chums. Josh Ross only shred when Federday was alongside him. Well, that was a different campaign. Josh Ross was the initial from Elevation. And then in the next one, he was like a assault, basically. That's the truck parking gas station. I thought this was the one with the 2 tiers. Truck gas station. Oh, is that what it is? Is it the same gas station map with the mutons from the last campaign? I don't know. Well, we're not going to get a promotion here with the general or with Lazik, but we can squeak out 3 other promotions on Friendly, Paul Long, and literally nobody else can get a promotion. We can get close if I get 7 kills on Tremaine. Nope. 10 kills on the Doctor. Nope. Yeah, no other promotion. Ooh, unless I brought someone from down here and wounded someone. Again, nope. We're just decked out. Should I bring Manuka G and wound him? When's my next scout? 73 in 30 days. Boy, that's terrible. So no, I don't. I want to have scouts available in case I need them. I want to bring at least 1 assault. Let's bring... Oh, wait, I actually already have Chris. Wait, who do I have here? Yeah, I got Chris here. So we got 1 assault. Friendly was on the list. Oh. Paul Long... Oh. Paul Long and Chris are both here. What the heck am I doing? I'm getting all confused right now. Maybe I should be nimble. I want some medics. My medics are getting really weak here. Nimble's got low will, high mobility. And nothing else. Wait a minute. Oh, is my other gun destroyed? It is. It didn't get repaired. Alright, well, let's give Lazik then a battle rifle, I suppose. He won't have the aim, but his aim's pretty good regardless, so he won't have much mobility either. 25, did your gear get repaired? Oh, yes it did. Yes, it absolutely did. Beautiful. Zeke wants you to level 2. Steve had Friendly and Van Dorn die at the same time to Cyberdis AoE in his campaign. I actually watched the mission a couple days ago where he saved Friendly and Van Dorn. Cyberdis AoE, wow. I need to pay it. So I read some comments people were making on the forums for this mod, and I was just super scared. Someone's like, something shut up and just evaporated an entire squad, and I was like, I had no idea it could do any of those things. That would have happened to me. I do not feel Steve's pain, though. Having watched him save he probably should have lost Van Dorn in the mission where he saved him, to be honest. There's a truck with a load of alloys in it. Weird council mission. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Okay. Love the combat medics with combat drugs, so clutch. Yeah, the combat... I've always loved combat drugs. Oh, Ryan's here. Thank goodness for Shiv again. Robots are our friends. Yeah, I missed the one last time. So what does Friendly have here? He's got double tap, he's got heat ammo. However, his aim's not good and we don't have anything else. No reason to give him the arc rifle. I'll go for the battle rifle. Let's give him some aim, I suppose. I'm not happy about the fact that I still have yet to build laser battle rifles. Someone try to spam remind me at the end of the next mission. Not sure if I can really dedicate the alloys to them when Super Johnny's on the way, but I'll take a look. Close Encounters, Lightning Reflex, Steadfast. Beautiful HE Grenade, Paul Long. I love that setup. It looks good to me. So we got Close Range, we got Overwatch, sort of, more Overwatch, Rockets Ahoy. We have Steadfast here from the item. What else do we have? An AP Grenade. That's because Nimble was, a rookie, I think. Maybe I should go Arc Rifle on Nimble? 15 aim? Sure, let's do that, and we'll go for high cap mags. Nimble's not really super valuable this, but we get a little bit of healing, maybe like a heat destruction. This does work, right? Is there some kind of weird finicky thing? Gives you aim, grants disable, usable by all soldiers except gunner. Yeah, it'll work. I'm not going to try to do a stun here. I honestly don't know what to expect. I'm assuming there's going to be something at like 20 enemies. That's what I fought last time. We've got no utility at all with it. Flashbangs and smokes. 0. Overwatch, destruction. We have tanking. We have the general here, so I may not need 28 will, though, and I have to stay in line of sight of the general to get it. You know what? We can definitely keep Nimble in line of sight of the general. Let's go for a smoke. And then Paul Long I don't know if I need the HE so much. Why don't I swap that out for a flashbang, just for the utility? Then again, shred HE. Woo, juicy. All right, I'm gonna go be risky here. Drop the alien trophy off of Paul Long. Gotta make sure. Reminding myself now. I have to make sure he's in line of sight of the general, or else bad times ahead. There we go. I think we're good in all fronts. Guys, Jay Stewart is back with noodles. I used to love noodles. Love it. All I eat now is meat. I have gone full masculinity when it comes to meals, when it comes to lawns, when it comes to XCOM. Doesn't matter what. Freaking screw pants, masculine. Let's roll.
Strike one. Prepare for land.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States.
No, not you little furball. She obviously just got fed. Whenever Christine feeds Nodot, she goes in my lap, purrs incessantly, and falls asleep. Like she's thanking me for getting fed. Never thanks her that way, though. How many times has the stream gone on today? This is the 8th attempt. This one, at least, has been working, so thank God. Thank God. I really wanted to play this today. Bradford, your comms are out, Bradford. Bradford, I don't know what I'm doing. I guess we're on our own. I could have sworn this is where the alloy... Yeah, there we go. You can see him inside. Woo, I remember that. It's like an alien jacuzzi in there getting transported. We can't have no alien recreation. That's how we defeat them, friends. By the way, did I not bring a scout? Yeah, I didn't because I didn't want to wound anybody. Not happy about that. Well, up here's always a nice place for elevation, so let's move up at Johnny 5. No, is there a meld on council missions? I think there is, right? Let's dash the Zeke up here with that battle rifle. See what happens. Oh, hey, buddies. 3 thin mans. Nope. 4 of them. 11 and 8 hit points each. By the way, now the music is super low. Before it was super high. I think there's just one song that's louder than the others. Another reason not to have the Annette DLC activated, because of that one mission that's like ridiculously loud. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. They're in some really awkward positions. We too are in really awkward positions. Where's that smoke I was talking about? Looks like Nimble's got it. I kind of want to move Nimble up here. Throw the smoke. 1. Nope. I can move here and throw the smoke. Or you can't step out from here, so it's a useless tile. Here's a useless tile. There would be useful, but the aliens will just spit on us because we're too close together. Let's move Nimble up here. And we're going to throw out a smoke, like, in this general vicinity. Nice. Let's see if it actually hits Johnny 5 down there. I think it does. It always goes through walls, doesn't it? It doesn't do that in Long War 2. Yep, definitely hit Johnny 5. Beautiful. Trevor had his mic muted. I think the stream started an hour and a half ago. Doesn't it say on the screen someplace? Paul Long can probably land a double flashbang, but then the problem becomes, will one of these guys just be like, bloop, 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 drop right here and shoot him in the back? I'm thinking the answer is yes. We can also suppress that doofus and get Paul Long in there for next turn, which I actually like a lot. However, I know they can see through this little cubby. Coming over here, we do have line of sight, but he's gonna... I want them to not be flanked. Let's go hide Paul Long down here. I'm almost positive there's not going to be anything over there because there's like 0 tiles of space. If there were, that would be bad. All right, we're looking good. General, I want to get set up for a general rocketing, I do reckon. We'll move him up. We'll go for a steady. Oh, why did I go steady? He's got Overwatch. Stupid. Stupid move. Is this a smoke? Yeah. I needed to go Overwatch there super badly. We'll use Johnny 5's suppression over there. That's the whole point of bringing the general, for God's sakes. I'm just thinking like a Rocketeer from the last mission is all. And Friendly's got the double tap. I did confirm that is a smoke, but it's also poison range. Then again, they can't see Nimble there, but they'll probably just poison Friendly. Quite frankly, Friendly's the best person to have poisoned. So let's move him up. No sense in Overwatch. We'll go for a steady. And Lazik can move, but I'm actually pretty happy with this location. Other than the fact that it's not high cover, but there's no other better place to go, so we're just going to end the turn here. Not a very good turn. 4 uncontrolled thin men. However, what can they really do? Okay, here comes one. Close range. Close range, 81%. Johnny 5. Woo! Johnny 5. Epic wheelies in the parking lot, friend. Overwatch well suppressed. Beautiful. Lazik, 35% through the smoke. No connection. Last guy way the heck out here. Come on, friend. Come be useless. This is why I love this truck, because we can come up there and I think step out flank that guy. I think. Can we run this Overwatch, though? Paul Long? Ooh. He can, but unfortunately cannot run it to a position where he can get cover. If I had moved here, by the way, that guy would have been flanked and he would have tootled, so I'm really glad I had moved here. We have to go here for the flank. I suppose we'll figure out where the other guy is, so up we go. Hey, friend. 43 into a 4, a lightning reflex. I don't know what I'm going to do about woo, 100. Paul Long, you glorious, glorious beast, you. 100? Oh, you only hit for 6, so that 100 over there, well, potentially good, not enough. Interest. Johnny 5 can flank down here for sure. We can actually prevent this guy stepping out. By the way, Lazik where he was, 85%, 37. Lazik up here, though, on Overwatch. Woo. However, we could also activate more doing this, but who cares about no more? The more we activate, the faster the game plays. 100%, 37. Okay. Johnny 5 will probably not kill this guy, believe it or not, because he's got 11 hit points. So my thinking is we move up, deal damage, Overwatch with Lazik. We're flanking that guy, double damage. They're both going to make a run for it, and then we're going to have shots over here with Lazik. All 3 of them, boom, 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 dead, just like that. 49 over here with friendly. However, step out up there, sure thing. Sure thing. That means I could actually use Johnny 5 to suppress back there if I wanted to. Interest. Many interest. Is this like a little cubby I can see through? Sort of, but not really. Wish I could move the general further up right here. Ooh, there's another guy out there, though, is the thing, and I'm really also worried about Paul Long standing in the open. That is the one conundrum. All right, let's go for maximum control. Let's swing up here with Johnny 5. Pretty sure that guy, they're both going to run, and the Zeke's going to execute them on Overwatch. He also has Deadeye, by the way. Boy. There we go. That was a really quick one. It just went offline and back online, just like that. I think. Didn't even have time to go get some tea. We're good. Don't worry about it. Everything is confirmed. I think I do want to move up here with the general. 55% down there. That could be very good. We're back for 5 seconds. Actually, it may work now. It's been solid for like 3 minutes. I don't know how anyone in the universe who doesn't know how to run like a polling trace route troubleshoots ISP problems. Which probably explains why nobody who works at ISP customer service knows how to do anything ever. Yay. I don't know if you guys missed anything. I don't think I did anything. I was just debating the finer points of the masculine life. You know, Paul Long out here, he just wants to prove his way in the world. He wants to take this shot over here 100% so desperately. So very, very desperately. However, that's really dumb because there's a thin man's out there who can probably go to that corner and execute him, so I probably have to give up on this, even though it's my dream. It's my dream to take that shot. It's so rough. Another thing I could do is command Paul Long after taking the shot, which then I don't get the Overwatch with the general. However, I don't necessarily need it because we're going to have a rapid reaction Overwatch over here with Lazik, and all of these guys are going to make a run for it. He's going to get 1, 2 shots for sure, possibly 3. We can suppress that doofus down there as well anyway. So let's do it. Let's use the command. I'm going to go for the 100% masculine dreams, friends. Paul Long. Ooh. Boy, that's what happens. Interesting. Well, that changes things up quite a bit. The bad gateway overlay is hilarious. Just reload, guys. Yeah, just reload the stream. I'll wait a minute for people to, like, sort it out. There we go. Yep, just hit refresh. I kind of want to do the command here to blow away this guy, but then again, he's... I could clear the map of them so only the last guy can move up and do something, but no, I think I should stick with what's smart. Let's use the command over here. And let's just move... Wait, can I do another close encounters? No, because it says the first shot of the turn. Yeah, so definitely not. Let's move over there then. That's perfectly fine and dandy. This guy's going to make a run for it. We'll probably tag him with Lazik. We'll be fine. Meanwhile, this guy's definitely going to get executed by Lazik. We don't even need to do anything with Johnny 5. We just overwatch. Maybe get lucky and hit the other guy instead. Just in case we massively min roll, I could move up here with Nimble.
Position confirmed.
Put a pistol into this guy's face. Maybe, what if we min rolled for 4 or something? Doesn't seem like it's even possible, but just in case. Little Nimble pistol. Oh my lord. Apparently Nimble pistol absolutely wrecks. Wow. Alright, well there's the turn. Come on, little buddy. You need to tootle out of here. You need to tootle out of here. To the north is the place to be. Come on, friend, to the north. Yeah, there he is. Why 20%? Oh, Johnny 5. Johnny 5 applied hollow for Lazik, who will now get a shot that should be 100 because he's not going to be in that high cover. Oh, how did he freaking hackosaurus that?
Need to find some new cover.
Oh, Lazik. That's how he hackosaurus it. Right in the scranium. Whew, that was like a roller coaster of emotions right there. Hey, buddy, I knew he was going to go to that corner. I knew it. I controlled the masculinity, friends, and Paul Long lives to tell his tale as a result. God, that was terrifying. But at the same time, this doofus moved and then moved again, so we know we can come out there and shoot him. It's just a question of, can we do that without aggroing? The answer, of course, is who knows. Very dangerous when you move out into this location. Let's move up here but not block the step out. Perfect. Now we know we can move up there and shoot down that direction. We can also come up here, most likely. Yes, we can definitely come up here and shoot down in that direction as well. Lazik here is going to be a beautiful shot. Anyone can go down there. The general, Paul Long, can you move through over here? Not actually really without getting the smoke, so... We're not going to have too many shots. We're only going to have like 2. We're going to have friendly at the corner, and we're going to have Lazik down here. Let's go for it. I think the bad gateway is from the Burnination thingy? Oh, did something show up on the screen that actually said bad gateway? The bad gateway, is it still there right now? I had to restart OBS. Yeah, it's in the same position. What? Why is it in the same position? I don't even see it. Does it work now? It's literally nothing on my screen. There's absolutely nothing there. It's just like showing a bad gateway thing. I don't actually see the stream in my preview. Yeah, still there. Don't see anything. What? I don't see any bad gateways. Can you guys refresh and see if that fixes it? 84% Lazik. Nice. Hit for 5. Beautiful. Let's finish this up over here with a friendly and that there location. I see it. Embedded in the top right. 75% friendly. Please don't... Friendly! This is the 3rd time today he's missed an incredibly easy shot. This is really annoying because now I can't get over there with anybody except maybe a 1 damage Nimble standing in the open. Johnny Five's got no ammo, had to double move up there anyway. Paul Long might have to poison himself to pull this off, and then we're talking about not having a steadfast. Oh boy. Wait a minute, F2 here. F2. Okay, we may not poison. Come on, Paul Long. Thread the needle. No poison. Woo! Look at that. Okay, however, I completely forgot the fact that I had to actually get in line of sight to kill the guy, so doesn't help at all. Still there after refresh. I have no idea what to do with it. I could just... Wait a minute. Is it fixed now? When I just shut alerts off? Because I don't see anything on the screen. I don't know how it's showing you guys something but not showing me. I don't know. I don't want to have the alerts off. Yep, it's gone. All right, so it's definitely related to the alerts. If it's not a big deal, I'll leave it on in case there's an alert. Maybe the next time I get an alert, it'll clear it, actually. I think I might have to throw this HE grenade, as stupid as this is, because I can't think of any other way to kill this guy. Unless I get super lucky with Nimble running out into the street and Mac... Oh, wait, no. The arc rifle doesn't do 1 damage. I assume that it did. It actually still does 3. 72%. Nimble! Yes! Yeah, it should be back because I turned the alerts back on.
Approaching target now.
Fubarnama, the €5 test. You could have tested with like a penny, but I mean, thank you regardless. Is it safe to run down here? Did it disappear? Huh.
Oh, it's go time.
Oh, hey, buddies. So I restarted OBS, so I don't have a clue what to do about this. I'll take a look maybe after the mission. No alert came up, still there. I don't have any idea what the deal is. Maybe I need to restart the game? I could do that, actually. I don't know if that'll work. I don't think I really want to advance too much. These guys seem to have line of sight hacked themselves, so let's just set up an Overwatch wall, because we are indeed prepared for such things. I didn't see exactly where they came because I was reading things, I think over there, in which case Lazik will be fairly decently positioned here. It's not bad, just leave it. Well, there's no point to leave it if the alerts aren't showing anyway. So... will they see me if I move up here? That's my question. I don't have a clue. I'm going to do it and take a look around. I don't know where they went. I should have been paying attention. All right, now I can see Seeker and I can see Thin Man's, meaning they're over there on the left. I may want to just fall back, pull up this right position here with friendly Overwatch battle rifle, or steady for the battle rifle for the next turn, maybe. He does get the 2 shots. This is not a bad idea. The general could come to this little cubby, although it's pretty dangerous. Paul Long, I don't know what to tell you. Probably just get over here and reload.
Ready to rock.
And then we're going to break line of sight here with Nimble. They're mostly on the left, but 1 tootle to the right. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, let's Overwatch here.
What was that sound?
97% the general hit in the face for only 4. Oh, we need so much more damage. 99% Lazik. What's up, tag team duo? There we go. That's the way to kill enemies. Who needs sharpshooters when you got Overwatch? 67, that's a ridiculously high for a Seeker flying. The general hits, but only for 0. So it doesn't really help us very much. 99% on Lazik? How is he hitting such a good... Oh! He's got, Deadeye. Hits for 2 with the battle rifle. Not bad. 79 on the general. More than 1, general! Nope. Double zeros. That's how the general rose.
I think that's it.
Like I had to have... What? What? How did he move that far and shoot? He was over here. 50% on Johnny 5. Hit for 2, unless that's another one. Another one I didn't see. That guy, no, there's no way that guy moved from here to there in a single move and then just did a flank shot. Two Seekers. That had to be a different Seeker. That's ridiculous. All right, Paul Long, get on up here. Learn this doofus a lesson. 6 damage times 2, even with damage reduction. Well, actually, no. Actually, no. Wow. Wow. 5 damage. I guess I could have just used Nimble, but I assume Nimble had terrible odds. Yeah, Nimble's got a 1%. We could move further away, but it's not going to be very helpful here. Little doofoid over there. 61% with friendly. That's looking super good. Ooh, okay, well, not so much.
That's a load of bull.
61 again. God.
Negative.
By the way, it feels like we're getting 20 aim on the second shot, because it should be steady was 20. Then we lost that, but we got the arc rifle. I think that's bugged out for sure. The Zeke can do light 'em up Overwatch, but that's not going to be very helpful here. The General could run back. Yeah, he's got no ammo. Where's the furthest place I can possibly stick Nimble? Here. His odds are still going to be horrific. 38%, boy. Well, if he pulls it off, he pulls it off. Yep.
Damn it, can't engage.
Well, I gotta pull Johnny 5 back here to try to kill a Seeker. 64%. Good lord. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on, Johnny 5, please. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. All right, let's fall back with Lazik.
Yes, Commander.
At least we have hollow target up now. 100%. Yay! Thank God Lazik is here. Hit for 1. 1 with a battle rifle.
Weapons hot.
That's... I should have moved the General before reloading. My mistake. I'm getting carried away here. Did anyone Google, like, bad gateway OB? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to pay for that. 65% on the General. I'm going to pay for it. No, I'm not.
They're all over us.
General makes up for my complete lack of awareness. I just battle roll on the street. We got more thin men somewhere. Here's a question. Where is that last Seeker? I don't see it, but you know what the smart move, I believe, is? We move up, Overwatch, let the sectoid do its sectoid things, wait for the other whatever it is, we'll hollow target, get everyone in position,
I'm on the move.
reload, Overwatch, good times.
Oh, yeah.
A little supporting Overwatch here from Paul Long as well. Actually, we'll do a fair bit against the Seeker. Oh, hey, there's a Seeker. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I see you, Seeker. I see you. I actually want to move all the way up here because that sectoid can't shoot us. Although it's... You know what? Let's move over here. Hide in the cubby with no step out. Pop a reload. Now we're talking. Should I be... Yeah, I should be safe here. We'll do this. We'll overwatch or suppress over there to keep him pinned. There he is. Opportunity, the General, 3rd time the charm. He did 1 damage, guys. Huzzah! General again. Nice. Double 1s. He's upgraded from double 0s. Anyone else? Like, yeah, there we go. General again. Triple 1s, friends. Triple 1s.
I know.
God, that camera angle is amazing. Paul Long, by the way, 100%. Hit for quadruple 1s, 1 hit point at a time. This is amazing. What happened? Oh, I reloaded, is what happened. 20% on Johnny 5. Whoo, imagine a pod of 6 Seekers right now. The damage reduction is getting out of control. I've got to do something about it.
Out of the game. My weapon spent. Back online.
Although I don't know what to do about it, to be honest. You know what? Let's have Nimble heal himself up here. Reload his pistol.
Ready to engage.
Yes, if only he could hit for harder than 1. God, he just blew through all of his ammo. All right. I guess we'll take a shot here with Lazik. We got 40%, so why not?
that is not good.
I think I'm going to overwatch just in case something wanders in. We could have friendly get closer, but I'm just going to go for a steady instead. General reload. Boy, this one sectoid, guys. Oh, he had to reload too. Battle of the reloads, apparently.
Target acquired.
Ah, that's why I wanted to be on Overwatch, but alas, they totally tootled. But you know where they tootled to? They tootled to a place we can not maybe sort of hit. Out by that car? Oh, boy. Wait, can I elevate? No. It's definitely out there, and we have plenty of rockets. So my thinking is if I could just level some of it, maybe I'm better off going to take a look. Let's swing up here with Johnny 5. Take a look. Nope, nothing. You know what? If I can kill this sectoid, they'll all come to us. So why don't we suppress here for the holo? And then see if we can't just double tap this guy. 49% friendly with the holo. Nice. One more time, friend. One more time. By the way, it is still getting double tap plus 20. Nice. Friendly. Now the Thin Men have no idea where we are. And we've got Overwatches for days.
Will do.
For day. I want to put both the people with Overwatch in the front lines. Beautiful. Let's get a little bit closer over here with Paul Long. No more smokes.
Heading to that location.
Let's go for a steady then. And a hunker. This should be... Oh, God. No. Why is there always a tile they can cheek their way through? So, oh, never mind. General's still on it. 66%. Nice, but not enough. 11 hit points. 11 hit points on these guys now. Damage is becoming a serious issue. Lazik. A Poultry 45. I can't believe they found a place to get to without pulling the Overwatch and then pull all the Overwatch in cover. By the way, is it supposed to work? You get all of your Overwatch shots in a row against one guy on one action? Okay, we only got 2 there with the General. Does hit Johnny 5 for 2. And now we're going to take a whole... Wait, nope. Oh, there we go. That's... How did the General get 2 shots on the first guy, but not the third one? That just boggles my mind.
I think that's it.
That's more like it. %, Johnny 5. No! Nice. Bad gateway server isn't reachable, or a layer 3 device in between is broken. You can't fix. Is done by the ISP. All right. So I guess there's no more notifications for the stream, unfortunately. I know there's 2 Thin Mans over here, so of course. What's that thing? It's something about the horse, of course. Regardless, 3.5 tiles. Rockets ahoy, friends.
I won't go down without a fight.
Rockets ahoy. Wow. That was... Was the shot blocked? I didn't... Maybe? I'm dead. That was the worst rocket of all time. Well, we can get a flank by standing still. We could move up, suppress, get a flank over here. Oh, lightning reflexes. I didn't have no idea that guy in the back would be on Overwatch. I'm thinking I blow that gas station up. The gas stations used to be super hyperable blow-upable. Hyperable blow-upable. Nah, we're not going to reach it, unfortunately, so... But I can 94% this guy if I absolutely wanted to, or we could flashbang them. I think the area suppress over there is a smart move. We got a shot and an Overwatch, but they're all terrible. All right, let's move up here with Johnny 5. This car is going to blow up pretty soon. I don't think it's going to blow up right now. God, if I'm wrong about that, though. Oh, I can't suppress. Never mind. They could actually do an insane amount of damage, and if that cutter blows up, a lot of bad things could happen. Once again, the lack of a good rocket. Shot was blocked. Wonderful. I didn't see it. Again. I'm going to have to start paying more attention. Somehow. 94-52-1. Boy, if I could blow that up, we'd be in business. But... I don't think that's just not happening. No suppression. The 94 is decent, but Johnny 5 also only has a half-decent shot right there as well. Let's just take it. Johnny 5 murder! If nothing else, that 94 becomes 100. If we get one flank... How could I get a flank? No. If I get one flank, I can push two of them into the open into Lazik. That would be good. But to get one flank, I would have had to have already run out here like a maniac. Damn it, why didn't I run into the middle of the street? Then again, the car might blow up. So, you know what? Let's go for it. No shot. But this will get us some Overwatch, if nothing else.
Move into position. We'll go.
28, 18, 18. Terrible. All right, let's just go steady. Next turn, we'll take two half-decent shots. Any odds over here? Not even remotely close. We could go for a steady disable or something next turn. If we get a next turn. These guys are completely uncontrolled right now. Nope, no Overwatch. Oh, God, Paul Log 42, you got this. Beautiful.
Incoming fire.
All right, this guy. Yeah, 65% Lazik. Thank the Heavenly Hash Browns, friends. Critical hit on top. Now he can't do nothing. 40% Johnny 5-4. Oh, never mind. Oh, that would have been awesome if it worked. God, covering fire. Oh, well, hit for 2. It really lays on the damage. Like, excessively. This doofus 100% shot on, wait, no. Is he gonna spit on Johnny 5? That's actually really bad because he has acid, but at the same time doesn't matter at all because we don't care none. All right, let's see. Oh! Yeah, why am I not blowing things up that I want to blow up? Yes! We have done it, friends! Quadruple mega explosion. God, it just went full American in here. Let's go back here for yet another rocket, because rockets ahoy, friends. Always the rockets. Then again, apparently the general can't target no rocket, no place. Well, I could do there. The shot is not blocked. Is there more stuff on this map? That's the question. What have I actually killed already? 12 enemies? That actually sounds pretty legitimate. I can move over here and just blow that guy away, like point blank, turn around, shoot this guy. Yeah, that'll work. Unless there's more stuff. I kind of feel like there should be, but there might be drop-ins. I don't think there are drop-ins on this. So 100% close encounters, Paul Long. Okay, now I've missed my opportunity for the rocket. Alas, though. 100% total. Nope. How does a shotgun crit for 6? It's insanity. That is absolute insanity.
Got it.
Friendly, for God's sakes.
Missed.
Private friendly. Private friendly. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to shoot a rocket.
Got it covered.
If I can flank him, he'll move, and Lazik can pull off an Overwatch. Johnny 5? Nope. General, nope. God, friendly, though. What is with friendly? Michael Bay presents. Michael Bay's Long War 1, directed by Michael Bay. Yes, indeed. I think I might be able to land a Shredder rocket back here, maybe kill this guy and maybe not hit Paul Long. The chances are long, but I mean, when has the General ever failed us with a rocket? When? When has he ever failed us? Oh my!
What's happening? This isn't right! This isn't right!
Well then. Paul Long might die here, unless we give this guy Johnny 5. Oh God, why? Why does he also have to like max? Oh Yes, Lizzie, please! No, Lizzie, no! Paul Long, you got this. Do a barrel roll. 100%. Damn it! Oh, that is such a stupid move. 15 damage, a critical hit. Once again, my inability to see the rocket. Inability. Okay, friendly. Do you think maybe you could shoot something? Oh, Paul Long didn't deserve that death. Friendly 66 hits. Let me guess.
Operational objectives completed.
He would have actually died regardless because that was a 15 damage crit. 15 damage crit. How the heck does he even hit that hard? Also, why did we like min rolled him through the cover, I think, with the shotgun point blank. We only did 3 damage through the cover when I think 6. Yeah, we had to roll for 4 and then 1 for damage reduction. So absolute min roll. Both the rockets failed horrifically. Oh, the odds. Then we get crit on. So, well, I guess the crit was probably 70%. 25 was out of ammo, couldn't suppress. No one could shoot. Friendly couldn't hit the flank. I guess I got too zealous. I got way too zealous trying to mop up the final guy. And Paul Long has paid the price. Oh, I shredded him, right, yeah. Whoops. Regardless, though, even if I didn't, he still would have been hit for 10, which is all his hit points, even if he wasn't damaged. Oh, wait, the rocket did 5 damage, right? So the rocket actually got Paul Long killed, because the rocket did 5 damage, dropped him below 10, and then enabled the Thin Man to crit. I remember Long War 1 rockets, guys. I remember them. Boy, do I ever remember them. What a... all of that to try to take 1 damage off of it. 1 single damage. 1 point of damage. There we go. I don't know how many... I mean, I could do this all day. I don't really care. But I just feel like, boy, is it going to be frustrating and annoying for everyone who comes to watch the videos like tomorrow. It's like part 29 of the stream. Oh, boy. God, what a terrible place for the thing to cut out, too. That was pretty funny, though, about Paul Long working at my ISP. I did giggle maniacally. Not actually sure. It looks okay. We're green, 0 drop frames, CPU's 3%, bitrate's good. I think. Okay, yeah, there we go. For whatever reason, my laptop's not updating. It's showing orange, but I think it's fine. It lives, unlike Paul. Yeah, that was dumb, but it had 1 hit point. 1 hit point. God. 1 hit point on that thing. What's our barracks up to? 55. Well, just lost like 3 ranks. Could have been 54. Yes, we can power through, but can we power through my sadness at getting Paul Long killed? I mean, I didn't think he would actually, the concept of hitting him for 5 and shredding him and then him being crit for 15 didn't cross my head. What I thought what would happen is I'd hit him and wound him and kill the Thin Man, is what I thought. Not that I wouldn't hit the Thin Man at all. So, not hitting the Thin Man at all. And min rolling him before that. Ugh, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. The thing is, though, he's probably was almost about as good as dead if I didn't fire the rocket, because the Thin Man would have hit him for all of his hit points. If he didn't actually die, he would have been wounded for probably 4 months. So at least he doesn't have to... how many non-scouts did you lose this game? Good question. I've only lost 3 people total. So Paul Long was assault, Wu-Tan was a scout, and Joey was an engineer. Every one of them I could have done better, too. The Wu-Tan, this is something I wanted to point out, but I had forgotten about it. Wu-Tan's death I could have avoided by throwing the battle scanner to reveal the Seeker. The reason I didn't do that is because I was positive I remembered the Seekers. If they're next to somebody, I always remember them grappling that guy if you leave them alone. But what actually happened was the Seeker went and moved while stealth, even though he was next to somebody, and then grabbed Wu-Tan and killed them. So knowing what I know now, I easily could have saved Wu-Ten. Joey's death, that was probably avoidable as well. I could have gone for a flank on the side rather than going close proximity for the pistol. It was going to be like a 93% shot versus 100, but I was like, oh, definitely don't take 93s, XCOM. And Paul Long's was just stupid. Every one of these deaths was stupidity. All right, now that most people are here, I think, let's go to this. Now, I don't know what you guys heard, so I'll just like redo the whole thing. Basically, Raider, 25% armor, 4,800 hit points into May. Each Stingray is going to do slightly under 1,000, like 975. So if we hit 5 of these, we have almost like a 95% chance to down it. I've got to make sure I hit 5 Stingrays. As such, I'm not going to bring the avalanches at all on the first one. I'm just going to send just the Stingrays. Let's see. The damage per second doesn't really matter, because I know we fire every 10 seconds, so we'll fire like 3 volleys, then we get 10 more seconds. We're only going to actually fire 6 missiles, I think, total. We might be able to get off 9, and at 45, 45, 57, it's not in our favor to land this. So I might go full lead, even though we're going to take some wounds as a result of this. But the odds, I don't even understand why. This is where the stream died last time. For some reason, it's going from 57 to 72. That's 15%. This is 15. Did Ucross change this? I don't remember this being in the patch notes. Yeah, it looks to be plus or minus 15% now. Either way. That's a huge difference. What about these avalanches? 70? Yeah, that's 15%. Oh, okay. So you definitely get more aim, but they're going to hit. I think they're going to be able to two-shot us. I know we have 2,500 hit points on the interceptors, but what do the missiles do? I think they're like 1,000. I can't really remember. Maybe they're less than that. I think 2 shots will actually lose a Stingray. But this is kind of the only way to really get him in there. Unless I send some avalanches along. But the problem is if I send the avalanches, they're going to screw up. 1 avalanche hits and then additional Stingray hits after that, and the destruction is very high. So I'm just going to try to Stingray it to death with 60, 60, 72 on all very high aggression here. And hopefully... Enemy chance to hit us is 30. I think it's going to be 45. It's going to fire more than twice. I think this is actually a bad idea. I think I'm better off just going mid, mid, mid. Or alternatively, we could send someone else into lead. Nah, let's just go all lead. All lead. We just got to hit 2 things and survive 10 seconds. I think, honestly, we're going to get 2-shot, though, and I think we're going to lose our best guy. Let's put him on medium, then, so if we do lose somebody, it's going to be one of them. 5 hits, and we're in business. Fire.
Bangs out.
All right, let's see. Nice. I think that's 2. Okay, 1 hit. That's not bad.
They're all over us!
Abort. Oh, right before we were about to get wrecked. Come on, guys. There we go. 3, 4. You know what? I'm actually going to abort everybody. I want to send up the Stingray, or not, the avalanche now. Okay, you guys go deal with that. Let's come back here.
Detected.
Damage, damage, damage. This I should be able to take down. 52 damage a second. Yeah, we could just go full on. This wasn't my plan, but I'm not 100% sure. We might have crit it once, and that maybe why we saw all those super explosions all over the place. So I think doing this with everybody will work just fine and dandy. I'm assuming this guy's going to take the actual lead, and these guys won't, but here we go. I hope it doesn't tootle. No, don't tootle! Get over here, you freaking UFO. Beautiful.
Engaging bogey.
We only need like 1 or 2 hits. There we go. 1, 2. Okay, we're actually in jeopardy of losing. Oh, I actually clicked the button. Oh, I clicked the button, but did they both die or did one leave? No! I think I actually failed. Oh, yeah, and I did lose somebody. Oh, what the heck? I guess maybe I should have just kept the Stingrays there. The thing is, they don't heal between waves, and those explosions that it ended with on the first interception weren't, they were like higher density than after we hit once with an avalanche mission on the second interception, which doesn't make any sense to me. Alas, we have failed at long last on the May 21st to kill a UFO. We did intercept its mission for sure, but boy, this is not looking good. 33 days, 26 days. We're gonna have a lot of refuel and repairs over there too. Suddenly things are going south, Fred. I make one mistake and it spirals. It spirals out of control. Oh boy, I wanted that so badly.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
11, 14, 10, 20. I can still send them up is the thing. And I need this Nexus like yesterday. There we go.
Satellite Nexus online.
All right, let's cover our own continent for one. 217, beautiful.
Satellite launched. Satellite launched.
I really wanted to cover the US and then immediately build fighters there, so we're making $1,500 a month. I can afford 3 fighters if I'm gonna wait a little bit for the US. We'll cover it right after the terror mission, which should be in the next 2 days is my guess. For right now, though, we finally get to unveil the mystery of what happens if you try to rush build a workshop that costs nothing. The answer is 4 power 20 engineers build quickly. It literally only costs 5 melts. Unfortunately, it's 5 days. I assumed it would be less. We're gonna do it regardless. I'm fine for spending 5 meld on that. Where's our laboratory? Oh, we don't have the power yet. We gotta wait 2 more days for that. 5 meld is fine. Let's see though. Lasers. Yeah, I mistimed the lasers, so they're gonna be done before we have that workshop. Unfortunately, by 2 days, so we're not gonna get the rebate on those guys. I could, if I wanted to, cancel them all and redo them. And then I would get the rebate, but I wouldn't have them for 5 days. And I feel like I kind of need them in the situation we found ourselves in now. Oh, wait. Request. What's this? Pending request. Laser. 3 laser. Ooh. Too late. I can't do it. But I should probably actually build more of those. And I had forgotten to check how much it costs for a laser battle rifle. Heavy laser rifle. It's 8 alloys. We got 48. We're saving up for a Johnny. God, if only I even destroyed it, I would have got more stuff. 5 alloys for 2 scientists. That's relatively cheap. I'm gonna wait
Commander,
the 5 days.
Our fighter is down. We've lost contact.
Oh, thanks, Bradford. Thanks for catching up. This is in Argentina. Argentina, I'm not too concerned with Argentina. We're probably going to lose it eventually anyway. Yeah, I will definitely take an additional 16 days of research for 5 meld. Wait a minute. I can't even mount these things. Oh, boy. You know what? If I cancel them... Yeah, you can't mount them until the fighters are no longer, like, out of commission. We've got 7 days until the next month anyway. I think it's actually smart to cancel them and then rebuild them. Because then I'll get the rebate. Workshops in 3 days. Should I wait an additional 3 days to get a discount on the money as well? I'm in a tight situation. I think I should. Less thinking, more manliness. I know 5 alloys isn't bad, but if I delay a Super Johnny for a big mission, I do want more alloys. So, then again, how much extra? I'm only at 10% discount. That's like $15, $45 if I delay those things. Plus, I'm going to get something like 11, maybe like 10 alloys and $45 for delaying my lasers until shortly after they're going to be done anyway. It only makes sense to do it. It only makes sense to do it. So delete the order. I don't want to wait the extra 3 days for the $45, so I'm just going to build... How many will we have? Okay, I can wait the extra 2 days for one of them, but these 2 I want to have ready to go. So let's build 2 now and 1 more in a minute. God, I can't believe I failed that UFO. It didn't make any sense to me. I really should not have aborted the first Stingray. I should have trusted my... Unit Kazan. There we go. Laser cannon. Phoenix cannons are really good at destroying destroyers, which I probably will start seeing in June. But yeah, we got a covert up. Oh, never mind. Australia.
We're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
$600. But again, swarming. I failed this mission. Wasn't this the mission where the docks, where the general died in the last campaign? I'm pretty sure it was the second abduction of May. But boy, if I don't know how much I'm going to reduce the panic for doing this, but it might keep Australia in the country. Another thing I need to think about, do you get the coverage bonus, or do you reduce the panic immediately when you launch the satellites, right? Did anyone catch that or not? So I just want to make sure I cover the US before the end of the month, before it has a chance to even tootle out of here. Scientist does mean faster research, but research for what? All I care about is Johnny 5, so if I spend alloys to get a faster Johnny 5, and then I don't have the alloys to get them, it's all for naught. It's all for naught, friends. Anyway, let's go crush this. Assuming the stream holds up. I think at this point, if it dies again... I mean, I don't want to stop playing, but good lord, it's been just so not good today. Let's go holo, suppression, scope, I suppose.